natural stop smoking system that helps you stamp out.
Oh, this is pretty
nicotine
appropriate.
cravings.
I feel like this ad probably came on during Passions at some point. I don't think we've made it there yet. We're just in the humble year 2000. The distant, humble past year of 2000. It was a quaint time in America. But this is widescreen. And it's not even safe widescreen, it's just widescreen. Actually, it might be stretched widescreen. Kind of hard to tell after you get used to it. Are these people too wide? No, these seem like normally wide people, but maybe they're not. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It's Passion Sunday. Yeah, that looks pretty wide though. Yeah, maybe it's stretched. It's Passion Sunday. It's wide 2K, exactly. Exactly. We're here to watch Passions. We're here to play Quake. I'm still going through that new map, the new episode that got put out, the new map pack. Man, is it good. Pinnacle Quake 1 content, really, like even mechanically. It's not full on hexen, but it does have like map mechanics in ways that Quake maps never did, but they are for sure tastefully restrained with it. It's much more about the ambience and the exploration. And the soundtrack, my god.
Chad, it's really late.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But I gotta speak to Dr. Russell. So, is your mom home?
Let's see. No, this is the beginning of the episode.
You keep him away.
Dude, this is Orville. We're back on Orville and Chad Powers and his mysterious past, and Orville and Eve's attempts to euthanize this old man. Oh wait, that's the wrong room. I don't know if I'm into it so much. Although Chad is growing on me, it's tough because I can kind of tell he's playing the stereotype of like a black street kid. Wait a minute. Oh, vertical shit is still. Oh, I have no vertical layout for this. So vertical's just been stuck on the opening this whole time. Gosh, what to do? Here, I guess. The problem is, you can't just copy and paste a horizontal scene. Maybe you can. I'm gonna switch to it though. Okay, well it didn't freak out. You can't though. No, you cannot. Fuck! God damn it. God damn you, OBS. Okay, how to solve this problem quickly. Not that anyone cares, but maybe I can just make a frame saying I don't have a vertical layout for this. What? Actually, I can futz with that while Passions is going, and this seems like a proper thing to do while Passions is going. So let's keep it going. No need to delay the show. I've added. Hold on, I'm pausing it again. Why is her hair's all prommed out? I guess because she was going to the New Year's Eve party. Anyway, I added an episode. We were kind of like one episode behind because of a short day. Like there was a short day where I only got to watch 3 episodes. Ironically, there were only 4 episodes that week in real time back in 1999 because of the new year. But we ended up 1 episode behind our usual schedule of watching them in weekly blocks. So I've added that on. We have 6 episodes, meaning that today's air dates were January 7th or January 14th. So this episode would have been a Friday episode, and then we're going to get a Monday through Friday block. I only mention that because I swear to God I'm picking up on subtle arcs, like the peaks and valleys of the narrative. To me, and this is something I've observed it in the past, but my suspicion is that every Monday's episode is particularly recap heavy, and every Friday episode is a little more like you get more of a plot beat to keep people intrigued over the weekend, I think.
Wait.
So this might be a Friday episode. We might get
Her
some plot.
daughters. Don't let him fall in love with him.
And then a bunch of recaps.
I have to find out why Orville thinks I have to keep Whitney and Simone away from Chad.
Hopefully messing with this will not crash OBS.
Could lead to disaster.
But if I disappear instantaneously, it's because I was noodling with OBS while OBS is running.
You know, if it weren't for Luis, I would be the one lying dead tonight instead of Martin.
Luis did the right thing, Sheridan.
I just can't imagine what Luis is going through right now. I mean, from what Hank has told me, family is the most important thing in Luis's life. I just hope that his family is giving him the support
Yeah,
that
you
he
can
needs
add
right
full
now.
scenes. Okay.
Luis, you know that we don't blame you for Papa's death.
No, not for a minute. You did what you had to do. You were right to save Sheridan.
Look out behind you!
Luis!
They're gonna replay this so much.
Luis.
Good.
It's all right.
By the way, good.
It's all right.
I love you guys. If you ever want to talk about anything,
They've really tried to soften Luis
I want
as
you to
well.
come to me. We'll get through this by sticking together. Mama.
Luis is right. We'll get through this as a family.
Kay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I mean, where have you been? I looked for you earlier, but you weren't home.
I wasn't. I was with Miguel comforting him.
Okay, making it awkward. It'd be fun if they start to have a rivalry. But like, how can they involve Charity in that? Whoa!
I've been summoned from my grave! Why?
What? Did that happen?
Who are you? What do you want with me? Who summoned me?
What the fuck?
It is I! It is I, Tabitha!
I don't remember seeing that shot
Tabitha?
last episode.
Tabitha! You have the audacity to disturb my slumber!
Oh my god. She got eye fire. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta take that down.
would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places.
Fire eye lasers. Dude.
Kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet.
Into this music is the fucking most ridiculous
Fly on the wings of a bird.
And you could take me highest, breathe in, breathe out. Give me a life. You are the fire burning inside of me.
You are my passion for life.
Hold on, I'm trying to find.
It had better be a very good reason.
Where are my notes?
Tabitha, Jimmy had this most horrible dream. He dreamed that he and his princess were in this cemetery, and this awful-looking witch's head came out of a grave and...
Well, who's your little friend?
Dude, these effects are so good.
I made him. He's a little high-strung, isn't he?
I
Wonder
needed
if they got a
someone to
green
help
screen,
me
like
in
just
my
for themselves,
battle against
so now they can do this
goodness.
shit all the time.
You mean you made him so you'd have somebody to talk to? Still having trouble
Wow.
making friends, are you?
There's
That's
other
not
witches
true.
that are like burning up
I have
Tabitha
many
now?
friends.
Oh, of course you do.
Aw.
That's why you're here at my gravesite, summoning me from the other side.
I'm not here for lack of friends, I can assure you.
I'm not interested in your social life, Tabitha. What do you want from me?
I like how now
I
Tabitha's
need
getting bullied by other
assistance.
witches.
With a very special project, it involves Charity Standish.
Charity? The charity?
Yes,
Charity?
absolutely. The charity.
Very interesting. Exactly. What kind of assistance do you need concerning charity?
You went to the restaurant where Miguel's father died?
Well, Miguel and I have been best friends since we were little kids, Charity. I mean, I just knew he would need me.
Of course. I wish I'd thought of it myself. He must be so upset. Maybe I should call him.
No. I mean, he's probably
No.
asleep.
You think he could sleep? I mean, how could anyone sleep at a time like this?
I guess it would be hard, but
Still putting together that vertical
I don't
scene,
know.
but it's coming
too
along.
bad it's so late. We could go over to Miguel's and see
Luckily,
if he's okay.
most of the
Do you think his
elements
mother
that I
would
have in
mind?
OBS are already part of groups.
You're right.
So that makes
You
kind
probably
of
shouldn't
re-adding
disturb
stuff
the family at a
fairly
time like
quickly.
this.
They need to be together right now. Well, I'll go over there first thing in the morning.
Good.
All right, well, night, Kay.
Night. Charity's right. I doubt if Miguel's asleep. I could go over and comfort him some more.
Good.
First, I have to get ready.
Comfort him some more.
Let's go, guys. Why don't we let her get some sleep?
No, Luis, there's something I have to tell you.
No, Teresa. Talk to Luis tomorrow. All right, right now you need to sleep.
Miguel's right. We'll talk tomorrow.
That's a pretty good cry face, but she's like laying down.
Don't say anything until after we talk, okay?
But I wanted to tell him.
Just sleep now, okay? Put everything else out of your mind.
Luis, no one's better at dealing with their brother and sister than
Wanted
you
to tell
are,
him so
but
bad, but you didn't. Couldn't.
I think you need to take some of your own advice.
Which is?
You need someone to talk to. Talk to me.
Oh, that reminds me. I
You know, whenever you want, as long as you
gotta
want.
take the
just let me
grounds
know.
out
I'm
of the
there
cold
for
brew
you.
I was brewing up.
Thanks, buddy. I know I can count on you. And I hope if you have a problem, you know you can count on me too.
I know you mean that.
Absolutely. I'll help you, whatever it is.
Where am I? Forget it, you'll never know. I'm finished with you. Don't ever call me again, you got it? Never.
Oh, yeah. Finally added something ominous.
Thanks,
for
Luis.
Hank.
Come on, let's get something to drink.
Darn Hank. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go.
I don't think there's anything you can do to help me with my problem, my friend.
God.
Miguel, what is she saying? What is all this nonsense?
Right, I'll be right back.
She thinks she caused Papa's death.
What on earth would make her think something so strange?
She thinks it's because she prayed for something to save her. To keep Ethan from finding out that she doesn't have a boyfriend, that she's in love with him. She thinks her prayers were answered when Papa fell.
Sita, that's not true. You had nothing to do with your father's death.
I hope you can help her, Mama, because I've tried, but I don't know what to tell her.
I found your mom's wallet in Orville's hospital room. I wanted to return it to her.
And you had to return it tonight?
Well, yeah. I mean, considering what happened when I first came to Harmony, when your dad accused me of stealing that jacket that Simone sold to me to benefit, I mean, he almost had me arrested, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, well, I didn't want nobody thinking I lifted it, that's all.
Okay, well, fine. I'll give it to her first thing in the morning.
Well, here you go.
Oh, sorry.
Orville had Chad's birth certificate here. And he told me there's some more evidence here concerning Chad. I've got to find that evidence.
Oh. I've got the wallet and I will, tell my mom you brought it. Oh, you better go.
No rush.
Oh, tea kettle.
Call of
I
Duty
better get it for
Modern
away
Warfare
from the
2.
house.
Guess there was a kettle going off. I saw that, yeah, he saw her in her nighttime negligee. Suddenly, it's getting sexy. Yeah.
It's cold out there.
I have some like sweat crust on my arm reed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's theoretically Chad's sister,
Well,
half sister.
I'm sure my mom will be very grateful to you for bringing back her wallet.
Hey,
Maybe
Passions
she
got
can
to
give you a
before
reward.
anime did, huh? Well, no, they were all about that.
I don't want a reward.
They were already all about that in the 2000s.
But,
as usual, Japan is light years
I
ahead.
wouldn't mind a cup of that hot tea.
Oh. Okay.
Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, okay. I got you, you saw the VOD, my ghost tadpole speculation? Now there are two different kinds of force ghosts, but they're both bad? I see.
You sure can't wait to get
Yeah, I
rid
think
of
I was taking the black and white imagery a little literally, but also forgetting that
not bad.
Japan doesn't really do that.
I mean, it's very late.
To them, white is
Your
like
moms
death,
go crazy.
which is
She
why
ain't talking
villains
to me
always have
right
white
now.
hair.
I mean, what is her problem with
That was
me
explained
anyway?
to me once, but now I'm not
My
sure
mother does
how
not
true
have
that
a
is.
problem,
It's also like
okay?
the symbolism
She
of the
speaks her
flag is like the
mind.
red of life,
She doesn't deal in
and the
lies or
sun
secrets.
standing out against the
Well,
white
you can tell your
of
mom not to
nothingness
worry,
and emptiness.
okay? Because as soon as I find out what Orville knows about me, my past, I'll be gone.
Orville.
Somebody crossed out my real name
Thought
on his
about
birth
playing
certificate.
Rebirth on the side, but
I
it'd be
need to
criminal
know
to
who.
cover up that music. I kind of feel the
You
same
think
about
Orville
Quake,
really knows some secret
which
about
makes me
your
think I
past?
might be playing. I might play something else.
Well, he had my birth
Something I
certificate.
don't want to listen to at all.
He was trying to burn it before I could see it.
Yeah, and he did go through a lot
Maybe
of trouble
14?
to sneak
I've
out
heard
of the
that music so
hospital.
much. I might do
and to get
that.
to the apartment to do it.
Yeah.
But actually, first,
It makes me think maybe there's some other clues about my past in that place.
let me. We had found
gotta
some
go.
good crying Teresa's.
Where are you
I
going?
don't think I had actually cut them out.
To find out my past.
Don't know what that means, Chad. As long as you're leaving.
How am I going to find something if I don't even know what it is I'm looking for? There's got to be something here about Chad.
Well, I gotta get going.
Okay.
I need to get some sleep. You should get some sleep, too. Oh, great. Where are my car keys?
You lost your car keys?
They gotta be here somewhere. Oh, wait, I know. I bet you they fell out of my pocket when I went out to get some firewood. I'll be right back.
Could we call
Oh, it's going to be the threatening caller.
Hello? What? What the hell's going on here?
Miguel, why don't you go to bed? You're exhausted too. I'll stay with Teresa.
I can never love Ethan again. Never.
I hope she means that, Mama. At least then it would be over and she'd be able to get on with her life.
I hope so too, Miguel. I hope she forgets about Ethan.
No, I honestly don't know what else to say, Sheridan. I mean, Gwen is absolutely convinced that Teresa is trying to sink her hooks into me, and I just don't see it.
Well, that's why you two need to talk. I mean, you and Gwen have too much invested in your relationship to lose it now.
And I've proposed to her several times already, and she's turned me down every time.
Keep saying
I don't know
no.
what more I can do.
Ethan, I didn't expect to see you here.
Well, I stopped by to see if Sheridan was all right.
Path tools
And
B.
as you can see, I'm fine. So I think I'm going to get some air and let you two talk.
Oh, Sheridan, you don't have to go.
Oh no, I'm too wired to sleep. I think I'm gonna go for a drive.
Well, we won't be long. You don't have to stay out on our account.
Don't worry. I'll see you guys later.
Did you tell Sheridan we wouldn't be long because you're breaking up with me?
Look, don't bother me again, okay? You got it?
What was that, Hank?
Why? What'd they say?
That's pretty
Well, I said
typical
hello.
girlfriend
Before
behavior.
you started reading me the
You're
riot.
breaking up with me, aren't you?
Sounded mad enough to kill. And then he threatened me. Who was it?
I don't know. I've just been getting some crank calls lately. I guess I'll have to change my cell phone number.
You sure nothing's wrong, Hank?
Of course. Luis, it's nothing, okay? Stop thinking like a cop.
Okay. Remember, if anything's wrong, you gotta tell me so I can help make it right. Right?
I promise, okay? But nothing's wrong. Nothing at all. I'm great. I'm just getting some weird phone calls lately, that's all.
Okay. Right. Did you find your keys?
Okay.
Yeah. They were outside by the woodpile like I thought. Look, do you want to talk about tonight? I've got no place to be.
No, thanks. Just need to spend some time alone.
All right. See you later, amigo.
Take it easy.
Twin Towers? Hasn't happened yet. Predicting it, though.
I did that. I caused Mama all that pain.
There's no way this show is going to, like, imply that Tabitha
killed my father.
is involved with 9/11.
Made my mother a widow.
That would be cool.
Man, I gotta get out of here.
If anything, like Tabitha would
Away from all these reminders.
say absolutely not, a witch would never.
Miguel needs me.
You woke up out of a sleep?
All right, stop hemming and hawing. Cut to the chase. What is this business about Charity Standish?
I was told by a very good source that Charity could be swayed to the dark
Yeah, Tabitha
side.
will feel bad
The
about
dark
it.
side?
It'll be
What
too
am
much
I,
even for
Darth
Tabitha.
Vader? Who is this very good source?
An angel. She told me in no uncertain terms that she was worried about Charity and that she could be lured to our side.
I don't believe it. I can't imagine Charity would ever come over to our side.
Yes.
Angels don't lie. They can't. It's not in their makeup.
True, but why do you need me? Charity is just a frail girl. Why don't you lure her over to our side on your own?
Tabitha, Timmy wants to go home. Timmy's afraid.
Shh, Timmy.
And do it yourself.
She go help you get your powers back, Tabitha.
Shut up, you little...
What's this? You've lost your powers? Oh, so that's why you woke me up. You need my help.
Well, yes, if you must know, I did lose my powers, but...
If you were stupid enough to lose your powers, I'm not going to help you. Goodbye.
Oh, no! No, Matilda! Please, don't go! Don't leave me! Please!
This place is such a mess. I couldn't find anything even if I knew what I was looking for. Chad.
Chad!
Is that it, Ethan? Are you breaking up with me?
No, of course not.
Oh, thank goodness. So where were you tonight before you came over
Anyway.
I was at Teresa's house. I know you don't want to hear that, but she was a mess. She was even blaming herself for her father's death.
here? Why would she do that?
I don't know.
It's pretty curious, don't you think?
Yes, it is. But I'm sure we'll find out what it is eventually.
No doubt.
Come here. I am so sorry for the way I acted tonight. I hope you know that I want Teresa to be all right. I understand her pain and I feel terrible for her. But Ethan, it seems to me that everywhere we go, no matter what we do, Teresa always manages to wind up in your arms. You have noticed that, haven't you?
Gwen, look, I know what you're saying, but...
Please don't tell me that all those times were accidents, because it's happened too many times to be a coincidence.
Gwen, but what happened tonight was different. I mean, I told you, I went to sympathize with Pilar because of her loss, and that's when I ran into Teresa. I mean, she was upset, and she was beyond upset. She was devastated, and I couldn't just walk away from her.
No, and I understand. But at the time, Ethan, you don't think I'm a monster because I'm upset that you were comforting a girl whose father had just died, do you?
We're all still pretending like that's really her father.
I'm really glad you're here.
I wanted to come over earlier, but I didn't want to disturb your family. And then when I woke up a little while ago, I had this really strong feeling that you needed to see me.
Must have been ESP, because I was thinking about you. I was wishing you were here.
Oh.
I didn't want to be alone. I need you tonight, Charity.
I want to be with you too, Miguel.
Oh, her good powers are about to awaken.
Okay, now I'm ready to go comfort Miguel. She'll never even... Who could be working out at this hour?
Oh. Shirtless Hunky Louise, perhaps? No. Oh, yeah.
Louise. Louise, are you okay?
Sure. What are you doing here?
He's got emotions.
I couldn't sleep. I went for a drive and ended up here. Are you okay?
Why did he do it? Why did he make me choose?
His fucking tortured voice.
Why did my father have to die?
What did he do?
It wasn't your fault.
I let him go. I watched him fall through that roof. I watched him die.
Martin could have saved himself. You begged him to let me go and to give himself up, and he could have done that.
No. He had too much faith that his son wouldn't let him die.
Oh my god.
If anyone is to blame, it's Martin.
Don't talk about him that way. That man was my father.
Nice. I loved him.
Look, what part of no don't you understand? No! Don't call me again, all right? I mean it. I'm finished with you. Forever!
Ooh.
Dr. Russell.
It's an interesting way to show, like,
what you doing here in Orville's
anger
apartment?
in a relatively safe way.
I was looking for something.
Something about me?
No, Chad. I was looking for something on my patient, Orville. I wanted to see if there was something I could find that would help me treat him better. Maybe like his medical history.
At this time of night? I mean, right after New Year's? Boy, you sure keep long hours, Dr. Russell.
Oh, I couldn't sleep, and after all the excitement, and I was worried about
I
Orville.
wish his hammy acting was
how come
like,
you decided
enjoyably
to
campy instead
have a
it's
look
just
around
kind of grating.
without turning on the lights?
The lights?
Dude, work long hours,
They
Dr.
didn't work
Russell.
when I came in.
Oh, and you always carry a flashlight around with you, huh?
I do when I go out for a walk. How dare
This
you
is still
question
New Year's
me?
Eve, I think.
Just curious.
This is still the night where Martin Fitzgerald fell through the skylight and died. That is a weird guy.
Lights seem to be working fine now.
So it seems.
Did you find anything
Find anything?
about Orville's medical history?
Oh, no. I guess there's nothing here for me to find.
Stupid intrigue music.
Look how late it is. Guess we better leave. Well, Chad, let's go. I can't very well leave you here. I have to lock up.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta lock up. Can't have somebody snooping around Orville's apartment, now can we?
Matilda, don't go, please. Hear me out, I beg you.
Tabitha begging? This I must hear.
Yes, I'm begging. Matilda, I've tried everything to destroy Charity, and I've failed consistently. I just need a little help from you. Just a little boost to help me get my powers back.
Why should I give you any help at all? If they took your powers away, they must have had a very good case.
Who is that making such a ruckus?
Disturbing our sleep. Who is it?
Tabitha, what is she doing here?
Oh, I never liked her. Never did.
Wow, Tabitha, you aren't very popular around here, are you?
Yeah,
Matilda, please. I just need a little jump start to get my powers back.
I told you I can't help you. And I don't appreciate being bothered like this.
But we're comrades. Who will help me if you won't?
I guess I'll have to convince you to leave me alone. And if you ever disturb me again, there will be dire consequences.
What's she going to do, Tabby?
She's going to show me her powers.
My herbs! My supplies!
What is even happening here?
Leave us alone, Tabitha. Aren't you here?
TV history.
Mom? I thought you were upstairs asleep. Where you been? I went out for a breath of air. Couldn't sleep.
I know. Neither could I. I couldn't stop thinking about poor Teresa and seeing her father die.
Yes, it was a terrible thing to see.
Oh, Chad brought this by. I guess you left it at the hospital.
Chad was here? When?
A while ago.
Well, Whitney, you promised me that you wouldn't have anything to do with him.
I know, Mom, and I am staying away from him. But he came by to bring you your wallet. What do you want me to do?
Nothing. You had to take it, I suppose. Just promise you'll stay away from him in the future.
I will. But will you please explain to me why you're so afraid of Chad?
Afraid?
You know what I mean. You're so intent on keeping me and Simone away from him.
And yes, and I expect you to do what I say.
Okay. Good night, Mom.
Gwen, of course I don't think you're a monster.
Way to start it.
I love you. I understand how you feel.
Do you, Ethan? Because I love you so much. This whole time I've been trying to prove to you that I am not insecure or paranoid. But the truth is, I think the reason I've been behaving this way is that I'm terrified of losing you.
You are not going to lose me. You and I are going to be together always.
I want to believe that so much.
Just believe it. We're going to spend the rest of our lives.
It's like Naruto.
How could anyone ever come between us?
No living person who can do it.
Please.
Give my children the strength they need to deal with the loss of their father. And please,
Cheer
help
100
Teresa
asked
get
you
over her
about
love
polygamy,
for Ethan.
Yerub!
And I pray that her love for Ethan will cause no more pain. Not for her, not for anyone.
Hey, Merkingly, thanks for the cheer.
I'm sorry, Luis. I wasn't speaking against your father. I just don't want you to blame yourself.
I know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump on you. I know you're not responsible for my father's death.
I somehow feel responsible, though.
No, I mean, you didn't ask him to kidnap you. You didn't ask him to drag you up onto a rooftop at gunpoint.
Here. Okay. Now, let's see here.
I'm sorry, Luis. I wish that it didn't happen. I wish that it all could have happened differently.
So do I.
So sad.
All I know is that my life will never be the same because of what happened tonight. I'll never forget seeing my father lying dead on the floor of the restaurant. I'll never forget the looks.
That's pretty
of
gnarly.
my mother,
Oh, he's trying to
my
cry.
sister, and my
Oh, look
brother.
at him. He's getting some tears out.
Nothing will ever be the same.
He took some lessons over the break. Okay. One day off of shoots. Luis takes a crash course in acting. You read the book. Man, good for him. Good for him. Hopefully housewives everywhere were just flooded. Cut from this to Tabitha getting flared up by fire overlays. Yeah, we have the soft Luis art.
Never disturb me again, Tabitha. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, I understand. Tabitha,
Don't ever talk to me again.
Is it over? Is Timmy safe?
Oh, you were always safe. Ah, leave it to Matilda to put on a show.
Oh, a show? She wasn't going to kill Timmy and Tabitha?
Of course not. Ah, Matilda was always such a drama queen. Always went overboard trying to make her point.
Timmy thinks it was a very convincing show.
That was a lot of eye laser fire,
Let's go
yeah.
home. Get the hay. Have a couple more Timmys.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have
I
to
like how
get
Timmy
busy.
solves every problem.
First, we have to
with
gather
more
up
Timmys.
all my herbs and supplies. But most important, I want you to pick any weeds on Matilda's grave that were burned during her theatrics.
Burned weeds? Why?
Because that's why we came here in the first place. I knew I could make Matilda angry enough to start throwing her fire around, and now I have the last ingredient to initiate my plan to lure Charity over to our side.
Timmy wishes Tabitha had told him. Before that wish just about scared Timmy half to death.
Well, we had to be convincing for Matilda. Thanks so much, Matilda. Once again, I manipulated you to get something I needed, and you never even knew.
Just enough burnt weeds.
Oh, yes, Timmy. I think that will be sufficient. Now we must hurry off to the Bennett house. Tonight, I'm going to initiate my plan of action to lure Charity to the side of evil.
Okay. So that's another 20 episodes done. It's finally becoming morning, I guess. The day after New Year's
It's
Eve.
dark in there. Miguel must be asleep.
All right, now remember how to
I'm here.
script things.
I'm here for you.
A way to like
Okay.
create a. I'm gonna do this.
Glad you're here. How'd you know I didn't want to be alone tonight?
I knew. I always know what you need.
Goodness.
I'm here for you tonight. And forever.
Girl! Yeah.
I'm here for you, Miguel.
I'm a big fan of the daydreams where they make out, they hard smooch. Kay's gonna walk in on Charity getting her powers. Yeah, she beam of light hits her. Blast her through the window. This is when she decides she needs to ally with the forces of darkness to get what she wants. Speaking of darkness, good God.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here for you.
All right, Miguel.
Kay, what are you doing here?
Charity? Oh my god.
Awesome.
Jimmy's dragging Tabitha. Can't Jimmy and Tabitha bring Charity over the dark side first thing in the morning?
Hey, hold it right there, Bob. You're not going anywhere until I put my plan into action. Now, the first thing we have to do is sprinkle these herbs in Charity's bedroom.
But Charity's bedroom is up on the second floor. How are you going to get up there?
I'm not Timmy, you are.
Oh no! Jimmy doesn't scale buildings! Sorry, old lady, but you've got the wrong doll. The answer is no.
I'm here for you, Miguel. Miguel. I'm here. I'm here for you.
Kay, what are you doing here?
Yeah, this just got awkward, Kay.
Kay. Oh my god.
Oh God, Kay.
You and Miguel, you made love.
Nope, just cuddling. They finally, like, someone at least acknowledged that people can have sex in this universe.
Martin?
Oh my god, no.
Hey,
Did she know Martin?
you're still up?
So, how did it go with the seascape?
Well, we just finished closing the crime scene. Thought you would have been asleep a long time ago.
Oh, well, I guess I just had some problems falling off.
I know why.
You do?
I do.
You do? You do.
Isn't it a bit late for you, darling? Shouldn't you be getting a beauty rest? What's that look on your face?
I was waiting for you, Julian.
Really? Ooh. No, I'd be flattered, but I know better.
Really?
Yes, you do.
Well, are you going to tell me why you've been waiting for me? You're just going to let it hang there.
I would like some answers, Julian.
To what?
I want the truth about Martin Fitzgerald.
It wasn't your fault, Luis. You aren't to blame for your father's death.
You were there, Sheridan. You saw, you know what happened. I should have saved my father.
You should have just let me die.
Oh my. That's how we're saying it?
I would hold the hand of the one who could leave me places.
We finally get to a porking episode.
And kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet.
Oh, you seem a little loud. See if I can adjust that.
Fly on the wings of the bird I knew. You'd take me highest, breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning.
As soon as I turned it down, it got really quiet.
You are my passion for life.
Okay, weird. Let me go back and
God, it's Martin Fitzgerald.
Good God. I guess he was multiple martinis into the evening at that point. Good God, it's Martin Fitzgerald.
Come in. Sit, please.
I do love how absolutely smug Julian became once all of his problems started solving themselves.
What is it? Do you need something?
I came to see if you need anything. I can run errands, I can shop. If you make a list, I'll do your grocery shopping first thing tomorrow morning.
That's very sweet, Hank.
Or if you just want to talk, I'll brew up some coffee and we can have a gab session.
I think I'll pass on the coffee, and I'm really not up for talking.
You know, this might sound really lame, but I'm sorry about your loss.
It has just taken a toll on the children. I mean, I know how confused they were when their father disappeared. How hurt.
DreamRobot cannot toggle the visibility of a source inside of an OBS group.
Their father for the second
can only
time.
toggle the group. I'm finding all these weird restrictions with DreamRobot now that I've used it for a while.
No one is
but I've
taking it
invested
part of
so
the
much
news.
time into it, I have to like work around the
Blames
restrictions.
himself for his father's death.
I should have let you die. No, Sheridan. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. I could have never let you fall through that skylight. You were the innocent in all this. He kidnapped you. He dragged you up onto the roof.
Still, he was your father.
I only had a split second to reach out to you or to him to save one of you from falling. I had no choice.
Well, I can always use
There was no other
just a
option.
hotkey. That's less exciting.
I had to save you.
Nothing that you did tonight was your fault.
Doesn't seem like Control-Alt-P is anything.
I know that.
P for passions.
On some level, I know that. But that doesn't change anything. I mean, the fact is that my father's dead. Do you know what my family's going through right now?
I can only imagine.
They're torn apart. Miguel and Teresa are feeling nothing but pain. And Mama, she's in agony because of me.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm responsible. I did this to them.
Timmy said no, Delta, and Timmy means it.
Oh, quit complaining.
Timmy's scared.
Oh, stop the presses.
Timmy's afraid of heights.
I won't force you if you don't want to.
You won't?
Absolutely not.
Gee, Delta. For,
All right, let's see if that works.
Okay.
Hold still now.
Why?
I just have to sprinkle some of this on you.
Folks, it works.
Sprinkle?
Yes. Oh, that should do the trick.
Delta, what did you just sprinkle on Timmy?
Catnip.
Oh no!
I'm sure Fluffy will be playing with you all the more now that you're covered in catnip.
That cat will rip Timmy to pieces! Telda, you drive a hard bargain. Give Timmy the herbs.
And you would see it my way, Tim Tim. Up you go now.
Tim Tim?
Wait.
What are you doing here?
It's not what you think.
No, it's better if I go.
Wait. Nothing happened, Kay.
No, you don't have to.
Charity just came over to see if I was okay.
I was worried about him.
It got late and we were both exhausted.
And I didn't want him to leave his mom and sister alone while he walked me home, so
Okay.
we just sat up here and talked.
Then Charity fell asleep and I didn't want to wake her.
As soon as you
so
said
I
it
tucked her
works,
in.
my laptop screen
That's what
turned
happened,
off.
Kay.
I mean, I was gonna stay up and read, but I guess I just
Power was too
crashed.
strong. We got more shirtless Jesse Metcalf, though.
But, what are you doing here?
I do think that this show needs more beefcake. It needs more. I mean, I kind of like.
Why are you here tonight?
Since it's thoroughly in Karen-verse, it ought to, like,
Oh, Kay
only
must have found the note
begrudgingly
that I left in my
acknowledge
room.
the existence
That's why
of
you're here,
sex.
isn't it, Kay?
And always be a little
yes, it
icked
was the
out by
note.
it.
I left this note for Aunt Grace telling her that I was coming over here.
Right. That's what the note said, and I came over here because I knew my mom would worry about you.
Well, that's sweet, Kay. You're a good friend of Charity.
You're the
Why
best
wouldn't I
bro,
be?
Charity.
She's my cousin.
Best bro, okay.
I knew my mom would worry, and also I didn't want you to get in trouble.
I better get you home. Let me check to see if my mom's okay, and then I'll walk you home.
All right.
Thank you, Kay.
Now we can get to the
Coming over
business
here
of
to
playing
get me.
video games.
The last thing I want is to worry Aunt Grace.
I know what's on your mind, Grace. Why you can't sleep.
Must think I'm foolish.
No, not at all. I'm sure everybody who's at the restaurant tonight is having trouble sleeping. I mean, with Martin Fitzgerald crashing through the ceiling.
I love how they keep trying to, like, remind you, essentially, that this is still that night. This just happened.
And the kids.
Losing their father. So awful for them, Sam.
Luis is taking it pretty hard. I really feel sorry for him.
And Teresa. She was in shock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was not a good one.
Do something like that,
Yeah.
Sam. Why did he even
That was
come
a little
back
better.
to Harmony?
I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out and get
I
some
am the
milk.
creeper man.
Come back to bed. Can you get some
Juba jabba juba jabba gabba down, yeah.
No, I'm okay.
Sure.
Logging into the FGC retirement home. Is that what Final Fantasy XIV is? I guess so. I don't think I've earned a place in the FGC retirement home, but I'll take it.
Who's that?
Tabitha! Charity's not here.
Good. Our luck is
All right.
holding. Now, sprinkle the herbs around, say the incantation, and get out of there.
Oh yeah, I'm not
Do
Quake.
you really
Hold
have
on.
to say all that hocus pocus stuff?
Of course, that's the spell, you twit. That's how the herbs are going to work to bring Charity over to the dark side.
Thanks to me, Death Force Princess.
A worker just asked if I subbed to you to watch soap operas. Hey, if that's what the people want, that's what they're gonna get.
Will you please just tell me what is going on? Why did you have Martin locked in our basement?
The truth
You're not
is that
even
Martin
worthy
returned to
of being my
Harmony with the
toy.
express purpose of blackmailing me. I've already told you that.
SL
I had no intention of letting him
Chappers.
do that, so I locked him in the basement.
Thanks for the sub.
Hoping it would give me time to figure out a way to get rid of it. Somehow he got hold of the file.
Perfectly
got the door
normal
open, and he just
explanation.
escaped. The rest you saw for yourself.
Yes, I saw it. I still don't understand it. Why would Martin kidnap Sheridan?
Well, there's no understanding the criminal mind.
Who
There's a
knows?
chemical imbalance up there.
Yes, you should know.
Remind me to thank Luis. By letting his papa fall to his death, he spared me a great deal of trouble.
No, please. You're not suggesting that Luis let his father die on purpose.
Julian
Well, it's
fucking
all
rocks.
academic anyway. Martin's gone. The only thing I have to worry about now is Luis investigating my connection to his father's return.
Oh, the fact that Martin had your private number in his pocket isn't cause for worry?
Well, that wasn't hard to explain away. I gave Luis and Sam a more than plausible reason.
You love it when
I hope so.
Julian can't help but
Because
chuckle
Luis
to
is like
himself.
a dog with a bone, and the Crane family is the bone. And if he thinks you had more to do with his father than you are admitting, he won't stop until he's buried us.
Oh, stop being such an alarmist. There's no proof of anything. You're starting to sound like Pilar and her foolish David and Goliath story.
If I'm an alarmist, Julian,
This
it is
potato
because
with
I
this
am
little
alarmed.
green hair
I
ring.
am worried, very worried. And so should you be.
I love it when dudes have the thing, just like a suction port
Mom
around their
spent
mouth.
Years of her life waiting for her husband to come back. She never stopped believing in him.
Well, that's right.
Always
What's up for
defended
Mounts
him,
Drop is
excuses.
active. Yeah, if anybody wants a unicorn, I guess gift 3
She even
subs.
told me one time
If you
that
gift 5 subs, Twitch throws in a bonus because
she
I'm
believed that he
doing
left us for
dual
a good
format
reason.
now.
to protect us in some way. And every night,
Probably do that to
without
myself,
fail,
I bet.
she would light a candle for him.
She told me.
It was her ritual.
Dub off myself.
It was a ritual to support the belief that one day Martin would come back. And tonight,
Wow, that bonus subs thing is real big. I hadn't seen that until just now. Damn, that's huge.
tonight I watched her blow it out.
Somebody blew something out?
It wasn't just a flame that went out. It was all my mother's hopes and dreams. They were extinguished. I never saw such pain in her eyes.
I wonder if Luis's
No.
actor was begging for like
such loss,
material to show his range or something.
Such pain.
I always wonder how that happens. Is it all actors clamoring to like
because of me.
For a more prominent role or a different type of character, or do the actors or do the writers drive most of that? They're like, this is what you're going to do this week.
You know, I never had that closeness with my family,
I'm gonna do it.
except for my nephew Ethan.
I'm gonna sub off myself,
But I do know.
which means basically I'm
that there is
paying Twitch
no way
like
they would
$6
ever hold you responsible
for
for
a
your
mount?
father's death.
No, I should do it in somebody else's stream. I'll find somebody else's stream and gift subs.
When was the last time you ate?
I don't know. Breakfast, I guess.
Almost 24 hours ago?
I'm not hungry.
You have to eat, Louise.
I know Jenna Bain has been streaming 14.
Like, I'm not ready to
Wait
go
for her.
home yet. Besides, my car's not here, and it's too late. Everything's closed.
Not everything.
Where are we going?
Come on. You'll see.
Can I confide something in you, Kay?
Sure.
Well, even though nothing happened,
Hero art for this
tonight with
quest
Miguel,
over here.
this was the closest that I've ever been to a boy.
They had a full-on like
Falling
start to
asleep
finish
next to
Matrix reference
Waking up
in a quest line in
having
Final
his
Fantasy
face be the
XIV.
first thing that I saw.
Give you a
All like
rush,
slow-mo dodging with the back bend and everything. It has been so long since I've seen
Nice.
any piece of media just like have a whole ass bullet dodging reference.
I've never felt this way before.
That's when you know the game you're playing
Mom's
is
doing okay.
is for
Mom's with her,
unks,
so it's fine for me to walk you home.
for old people.
I'm all set.
It's
Okay.
silly, yeah, but it's also like that is an old ass reference. I think like just goofily referencing movies in general feels like something that
Myths,
stopped
kids,
in the millennial
kids,
era.
Hogs, dogs, bogs.
Come on, Timmy, hurry. What could be taking him so long?
Let's.
So you're gonna cook?
You sound shocked.
No, look, I just don't want you to go to any trouble.
Don't worry.
Being so bashful.
And I can only do the basic stuff anyway. I'm definitely not the cook your mother is. Now, scrambled, or I could try over easy.
No, I should just go.
You don't have a car, remember?
Oh, right.
Look, let me just cook you those eggs, and then I'll drive you home.
Why are you doing
Get that
this?
tummy full of eggs. Egg boy
It's the
needs some
very
eggs.
least I can do. You saved my life tonight. Now make yourself
And
comfortable.
accidentally exonerated me from childhood murder. Luis does look good in that suit. You put his suit back on after boxing? I guess what else is he gonna do?
I know Luis feels responsible for his father's death.
He blames himself.
Yeah, but he had to make a decision whether to save Martin from falling or Sheridan.
He made the right choice. But in doing so, he has taken on the burden of his family's pain.
I'm really sorry.
I know you are, Hank.
You know, I was just a kid, but I remember Martin so differently. You know, he was a family man, he was a churchgoer, and I remember my dad telling me that Martin was a guy you could always count on.
He was a good man. He was strong, but gentle and kind.
How can somebody change so much? I mean, it just... it
Back to
doesn't
that,
seem
huh? Yeah, they
possible.
got to keep implying that it's not really Martin.
Hank, I don't...
Pilar's gonna get weird
What?
about it.
I've always remained true to Martin. I had never believed any of the bad things that people hinted at about him. Tonight, I let myself...
There were rumors?
Listen, I got caught up with everyone saying it was Martin, and I started to doubt the person I love.
Yeah, but that's understandable.
No, Hank. No, it isn't. It's as you said. Martin was a good man. He was a devoted husband and father. Not the kind of man that would steal or kidnap anyone.
Yeah, but... the man that fell through the ceiling was Martin. I mean... at least the evidence points to it, right?
I'm not so sure.
And why is it that you think I should be worried, dear?
You figure it out.
Yeah, the angel confirmed right away that this man's soul was damned. He was
Martin
bad.
Fitzgerald's
That's what
dead.
happens
It's
to
over.
bad
We never have
mans.
to worry about him again. There. I figured it out.
Gentle
No,
dead
Julian,
man?
There's more. Much more.
Gentle dead
Why
man.
would Martin come back to Harmony in the first place? And why were you the first person he contacted when he
Master
got
Zombie
I
brand?
told you the man wanted to blackmail me.
Got multiple id brands.
What
Itty
information
bitty
would
brands.
he have on you? What could he possibly use against you?
Gentleman zombie.
Unless I was right.
About what?
When Louise and Sheridan went to Santa Fe, I suspected the man they were after was a decoy.
What?
Set up by you.
Oh, no, there's no decoy. The man that was killed tonight was the real Martin Fitzgerald.
But how can we be sure, Julian? The only one who ever really identified him was you.
Oh, for God's sake, everyone believed it was Martin. Wouldn't the man's own family know better than I?
That's hardly a direct answer, Julian. Just tell me the truth. Was it the real Martin Fitzgerald? Must have been the window.
Timmy snuck in.
Sleep tight, Jim. That's strange.
That's how she doesn't find out that her
Smells like
daughter's snuggling with a cute boy.
Jimmy, gotta get out of here. Jimmy almost got caught.
Hide! Hide! Timmy! Someone's coming! Hide!
This was definitely a bad idea.
Thanks for walking us home, Miguel.
Thank you for coming over, Charity. You really made me feel better about what happened.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we better get in the house before my mom wakes up.
You're right, Kay. The last thing I want to do is upset Aunt Grace.
Thank you. Again.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. You're a really good buddy, Kay.
A great pal. Homies, how many of us have snuck into our bro's room at night? All the lights off at 3 a.m. because we know they're lonely and they might need comfort.
Hadn't counted on the brat turning
Just
up
homie
like
stuff.
this. Oh, Timmy could get caught.
Hey, Timmy, they're coming. You gotta find someplace to hide.
Yeah, hey bro, thanks for checking in.
Was the man who died at the Seascape
You know I love to have my
the
thigh
real
squeezed
Martin
like that.
Fitzgerald or not? It's a simple question, Julian. Yes or no?
Tell you what, why don't we call Father?
Call Alistair?
Yes. Perhaps you'd like to ask him that simple question. Should I dial or you?
Good night, Julian.
I didn't think you wanted to give Alistair the third degree. He doesn't take kindly to that sort of thing, does he? He also doesn't like people causing problems. You do know that about him, don't you, darling?
Yes, I do.
In that case, I suggest you just let it drop. As I said, it's over. Thinking about Martin Fitzgerald is just a waste of time.
I'm really excited for Alistair to show up more in the
The
show.
man died right before my eyes, Julian.
Julian.
You know, I never saw you as the squeamish type, darling.
No, Alistair always says Julian with
Tough
2
hide from that.
syllables.
I'm speaking figuratively, of course, but tonight, the soft side of Ivy was exposed, yes. When Martin plunged to his death, I saw you seek comfort in the arms of Chief Bennett.
Seeing Martin fall to his death was the most horrific thing I've ever witnessed, Julian.
I just couldn't help but think how strange that must have been for you.
What?
I'll be that close to a man, feel his arms around you, even if it was a stranger. Because I know you haven't felt a man's touch.
Charles, no. I think Timmy's actor makes it through the series. But I think the actor died shortly after the series had ended. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think we lose Timmy over the run of the show.
That's a ridiculous idea. You'd never be foolish enough to be unfaithful to me. I wouldn't stand for it. Neither would Alistair, and as you know all too well, Alistair knows everything.
Good night, Julian.
There it is. Oh, never mind. Oh, in like 2 years? Aw, okay. Bummer, okay. I guess I thought I watched the show in 2003 for a stretch.
Hey, I expected to find you all
I don't
cozy
recall
and
Timmy
tucked
being
into bed.
absent,
Where
but
were you?
maybe he was.
Well, I thought I heard a noise in Charity's room, but I guess it was just the wind.
What happened tonight really hit you hard, didn't it?
Oh man,
insane.
they aired an episode where Timmy dies of heart
I
issues and the
told
actor
you
died from the
that's
exact same
why I
thing on the
couldn't fall
exact
asleep.
same day.
I lied.
Now that's real acting.
I never lied to you before. And I
Damn,
don't wanna start
every
now.
dude is shirtless. I love it.
What are you talking about?
The reason I couldn't fall asleep is because I kept thinking about
One of
what happened with
the
struggle
like
and
one of the things that
seeing
is intolerable but also weirdly charming about
Look,
the
the reason
United
why she
States,
came into my arms
and
is-
especially I
because
think
she was startled when Martin fell. I know.
I mean, what else can I
pent
do?
up
but
housewife
try to
culture.
comfort her?
Look, Sam, it's not
Is the,
like I'm
like-
suspicious of you and Ivy.
You're allowed to like sex, but you're never allowed to admit it. Basically,
Kay
so it's like
was
the way
talking
that
about
that
this
distills
article she
down
read
is a hunky dude being shirtless in a scene for no reason and no one acknowledging it.
Look, I know you probably think I'm being
Feels
silly,
like it's a
but
secret, but it's just
the
it's a
article
shirtless
said
man
that
standing under
stroke of
studio
the night,
lights
whoever's
trying to
arms
act.
you're in is who you're going to spend the rest of the year with.
Is that
Yeah,
what you're upset
maybe this is
about?
where David Decoteau got. No, he was already directing by '99.
Okay.
Now there's a man, one take Decoteau. There's a man who can turn a movie around.
Cheer 100, as it should be. That's my brand.
Vin's usually got a tank top on, but I feel like Vin is not fully shirtless
are
that
the only
much.
woman who is going to be in my arms this year, Grace Bennett.
smell Ivy's perfume on you.
Yikes. Hold on, we got one for that.
Jimmy can't get caught. He can't.
My mom and dad would go postal if they knew that you and Miguel were in the same bed tonight. But look, I know nothing happened, but even
Oh, okay.
so,
Josh Ryan Evans died at age 20 on August 5th, 2002.
And don't worry.
Damn, that's going to be rough. Hurts to know that. Now I know the day. Maybe I'll forget it by then.
100 you.
Live life joyously.
All couldn't handle seeing my
sleep
belly
tight,
button.
Jay. I'll see you in the morning.
Finn's belly button has powers.
I didn't hear anything.
A lot of power
sounds like
stored up in
somebody's in
Finn's belly. I mean, that yacht photo is really something amazing.
Jimmy's one dead dog.
And he plunged through the glass ceiling and fell to his death. Blap. It's over. It's all over, Father. We're completely safe.
Oh, man.
That?
Even made the sound.
What do you mean?
I heard about this over an hour ago. Heard about it in detail. And one detail which you neglected to mention was that your private phone number was found in Martin's pocket.
Well, I didn't mention that because it was of no consequence.
Luis Lopez Fitzgerald is out for blood, Julian. Crane blood.
I know he has his suspicions, but without proof. That's all he has. Suspicions.
There is an upside to this, though.
What's that, Father?
Luis trying to dig up dirt on us will drive a wedge between him and Sheridan.
What, you're not seriously suggesting that Sheridan could become interested in someone like Luis?
With Sheridan, you never know. And experience has taught me never to trust the human heart. Once love rears its cynical head, all bets are off.
We've got to extinguish love.
No.
The enemy of the Crane family.
Did happen. Sheridan developed feelings for Luis. He hates Sheridan.
Really? Then perhaps you can explain to me why Luis would save the life of a woman he hated over his own father's life. You're blind, Julian. Something's developing there, and I want it stopped before it goes any further.
Is this Alistair's role? Like, he's the only one who sees entirely through all the, like, obvious shit? Yeah, Alistair's the cameraman.
I must be a worse cook than I thought. You
They're
hardly
already
touched
kind of
it.
propping up
Is it
that
really
he has
bad?
omnipotence over the story. Like, he sees everything. Oh, he's God. Oh my God, I just realized. He sees everything, but he's not allowed to directly interfere.
I should really go.
Because he made some vague allusions how he knows it all, right?
I'll take these plates in the kitchen.
Who's reporting to Alistair? Everyone.
You must be
Everyone works
totally
for him, whether they
exhausted,
know it or not.
Physically and emotionally. It's been a long night. So much has happened.
That is a wonderful breakfast spread, though.
Hopefully you'll be able to get some sleep tonight.
Like, what's more delightful than the picturesque breakfast tray, or like a protein, like 2 proteins, a stack of carbs, orange juice, and coffee?
What are you saying?
It's like the gates of heaven open when you see
the
something
man
like that,
felt
especially if you have a
so unhappy,
hangover.
Martin. He was carrying all of his ID.
Fruit, like a bowl of fruit.
You helped identify him.
I said it could have been him.
You didn't recognize him?
His face was so badly damaged from the fall. And the only one who positively identified him as Martin was Mr. Crane.
So you think Julian's lying?
Mr. Crane is also the one who said that Martin had stole from Crane Industries.
He was
You
the
don't
fall
think
guy.
that's, remotely possible?
But he had all the opportunity in the world to say that, and he didn't. I guess at the end he was trying to
Goes
play to
against everything he
Luis's
stood for.
emotions by calling him
Mr. Crane isn't
son.
right about that. And I have great doubts that he's right about this man being my husband.
Okay. I don't want to disagree with you. But this man said he was Martin. And he told Luis that he was his father.
I know, Hank. I know. If there was some way that I could find out if he really was. Wait,
There's no way.
there is a way. I know how to prove if this man was my husband.
Was DNA testing a thing in 2000? Yeah, barely. I don't think it was like enough of a thing that you could reference it or rely on it being in the public consciousness.
Miguel.
Hey, I just wanted to check on you again. Make sure you're safe.
I've never felt safer.
Well, I should probably get going. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Miguel.
Wow.
Okay, Charity. This is war. That was supposed to be me and Miguel's bed tonight, not you. Miguel's mine, and you are not going to take it from me.
People finally going to sleep.
Good night, Miguel.
Did she just lock the window? If she did, Timmy has no way to get out.
Oh, you're really in it now, Timmy.
Save Timmy, tell her to save him.
Poor Tintin. He's trapped. I can't imagine how he's going to get out of there. Now he's sure to be caught.
I like that music. Synth flutes.
The only person I smell like now is myself. Ivy's perfume must have gotten on me when she went into my arms.
Must have.
Yeah. Not weird.
Maybe I could get a little bit of your perfume on me.
Yeah, more smooching, more passion.
Maybe
What I'm here
I can
for.
arrange that.
Hey, David. Rayum. Hello, Snazzo.
Sam, I know.
Burger Slayer, Black Cat
I've
Astro.
got absolutely no reason to be jealous of Ivy.
Full Keg. Howdy, howdy.
No reason at all. I'm going to be the one in Sam's arms this year. Oh, yes.
Finds a quest to
That's
do
one
around
New
here.
Year's resolution I
Ah.
intend to keep.
Meteor rights and meteor wrongs. Damn it. Yeah, let's see some insertion. Finally. We made it through a whole season. Least you could do.
Cheer 100, penetrate him, Sheridan.
Yes.
Martin had a small scar just
With the
behind his
appropriate amount of
ear. I
intensity.
need to see this man's body. See if he has the scar. If he doesn't, then I'll know I'm right. That this man is not my husband.
Well, if he's not, Luis is going to be asking a lot of questions.
I know the consequences, Hank. He'll go up against the Cranes even harder this time.
And I'll try and bring him down. This could be a real bloodbath.
The truth has to come out, no matter what. I need to
Cheer
see
100.
that body.
If you're not going to give us gooping, then
Get
you can at
Martin's
least give
body
us
and have
some
it
gooping.
cremated immediately.
Father, I just got through telling you.
I tell
Too
you,
true.
Julian, you don't tell me.
We need goop. Either way.
There isn't a threat anymore. Pilar will bury Martin and the whole episode will be forgotten.
Don't argue, damn it. Do what I say. Get rid of Martin's body. Now.
This is a good dynamic too, of like Alistair ordering Julian to do some ridiculous real life task. And then his drunk mumbly ass has to get out there and actually like do something. It's a good way to force him to interact with people too.
What are
have the urgent newsies, Kay? Couldn't you have told me over the phone? I wanted to sleep in this morning.
All right, it's a new day.
Way too hot for the phone.
It is now January 2nd
Actually, I've got some pretty hot news myself.
in the world of
When I
harmony.
went back to the youth center
Is this
last
maybe
night,
how I should
Chad's
track
still
it?
there.
Wait till you hear what happened to me.
No, that just means that the
And
day
you
is
found
like
out
the year
that
will
Orville
end
had
on
left the
July
hospital on his
12th.
own,
Or
so
sorry,
we went to
January
learn my
12th or something like that.
Orville. Chad does. He thinks the old guy knows about his past. Anyway, we went to look for Orville and we found him in his apartment.
That's nothing. Guess who I found in bed with Miguel last night?
In bed with... No way.
The innocent cousin. Wait. I
Whoa.
saw him with my own eyes.
Miguel
That
and
was a
Charity.
pretty good gossip
in
squeal.
Bed together. Are you sure?
Am I sure? Of course I'm sure. I wouldn't dream something like that.
Charity would never.
That rocks. But then like you have to like you have to explain why you were in the bedroom too
That's
in
exactly
the middle of the night.
point, Simone. We've all been deceived. She had everyone, Miguel, you, me, everyone thinking that she was such a goody-goody. And the fact is, Charity is nothing but a two-faced slut.
All right, Kay. All right, Kay.
Cheer 100, I just did the Bofa thing to my mom. And she goes, that was very rude. And I say,
That was
"I'm
very
sorry."
rude.
I meant it as a parody. And she asked of what? So I said,
Jimmy's gotta get out of here.
parodies nuts.
Before
So
Charlie
I heard my dad laugh from the other room. Family,
Can't reach.
am I right?
Jimmy can't go through the house. One of the Bennetts might see him.
Oh, that's great.
Jimmy can't go through the window.
That's wholesome, is what that is.
Jill can't
Jimmy's trapped.
leave Timmy here. She's gotta be
Wanna
figuring
play
out
triple triad?
some way to get Timmy out.
Plus, goddamn you, plus. AKA the game stealer. Yeah, when you get a dad
I
laugh
can't
across
stop
the
thinking
house.
about it. I just go over it and over it in my head. But it still doesn't seem real. Papa's dead.
I kept waking up last night, thinking about how I prayed for fate to intervene. Prayed that fate would come up with something to save me from telling Ethan that I'm in love with him, that there was no boyfriend.
Don't do this to yourself, Teresita.
Ah, Teresa.
Mama.
I know.
If only I had known that something fate would come up with
Plus me, aren't you? No?
death.
Okay. This is probably gonna plus though. Yeah.
You are not to blame for your father's death.
Hate it.
At
It's
least
like,
last night
for some
convinced me of
reason,
one thing.
The
That you
AI
and Miguel
always
and
finds
Luis have been
plus.
right
Like it's
all along.
always there for them.
There's no future for me and Ethan.
It's so incidental for me, for a human
glad
player.
to
You say that.
I just hope you really mean it this time.
I do.
Okay, they are so over. You heard that.
Where's Luis?
Everyone heard that. She's over.
I don't
She's
know.
done.
And it worries me that we haven't heard from
I hate having to. Oh shit! I
Last night was tough on all of us, but especially Luis.
This'll plus,
He did the right thing in saving Sheridan.
but
And
this
I
will
know
probably
that
flip.
He
Yep.
feels somehow he should have saved his father too.
Gotta get that card. Yeah, it's so over. It's been over since we started streaming, but now it's officially over. She called it. It's when you know there's no coming back.
Look out behind you!
You saved my life.
Yeah, they're gonna play that a lot.
I'll never forget that. Never.
Get Martin's body and have it cremated immediately.
Immediately.
Father, I just got through telling you.
I tell you, Julian, you don't tell me.
There isn't a threat anymore. Pilar will bury Martin and then whole episode will be forgotten.
Don't argue, damn it. Do what I say. Get rid of Martin's body. Now.
It's Julian Crane here. Fine. I need to see you at my home right away. Something's come up. It concerns the body of Martin Fitzgerald. You'll meet me when I damn well tell you to meet me.
Nice. He's getting pressured. He's getting pressed. Getting rattled. Oh yeah, Steph's getting her nails done right now. But there's a whole lot of living happening.
Wait. This is some kind of joke, right?
I wish.
Love having a passion for life.
You didn't actually see Miguel and Charity in bed.
I just told you.
You're lying. You have to be. There is no way.
Simone, on all that is sacred, I swear I am telling the truth right now.
Give me the damn card.
Me again. I found Charity and Miguel in bed together under the sheets.
How did you find them like that?
I'm getting to that part.
Get to it now.
Okay.
Speed it up.
Well, after what happened with Miguel's father dying and everything, I felt really bad, and I thought that he would need some, some comfort.
There you go.
So...
I know. You told me you were going over to the restaurant to see him.
Right, and I did. But then my mom and dad made me come home. So all I could think about was poor Miguel and how he must be feeling so alone. So I decided
So you decided to go over to Miguel's house to do some more comforting.
Right. So I got over there and the lights were down and I climbed into his window.
You climbed into his window?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to wake the rest of his family.
Oh, I get it now.
Get what?
You went over to Miguel's house to get in bed with him.
Yo.
Simone.
Ding.
How could you even think such a
Oh,
thing?
please. It is so obvious. Comfort him. Comfort him. Oh, please, give me a break.
Fine. That's not the point, Simone. The point is that Charity was there
People
first.
are gonna ask though, and you're gonna have to explain that.
Jimmy's gotta get out of here before Charity wakes up. How could Tara believe Jimmy had time like this?
I'm in a tight spot with this game here. Yeah.
Who in the... Oh. What?
Princess!
Timmy?
You were sleeping!
Sleeping? No. I was just catching 40 winks. 50 at the outside.
Of nerve! For you to abandon Jimmy at a time like this?
What? I didn't.
Well, one thing's for sure. If Sam Bennett catches Jimmy over here, Princess won't have her Jimmy to kick around anymore.
What's going on, Father?
What do you mean?
I heard you on the phone. I don't know who you were talking to or what it was about, but whoever it was, you're really giving him a hard time.
Well, you'll learn one day, Ethan, that when you run a large corporation, sometimes it's necessary to speak rather harshly to those who work under you. It gets things done. However, thank you anyway for your concern.
Don't mention it.
While I've got you here, there's something we really should have a chat about.
Yeah, what's that?
I saw you last night with your arms around Teresa.
Oh.
Well, it's not
Back on
to
that,
mention
huh?
that, I noticed Gwen was
Chip off
watching.
the old block.
Father...
Now, I know I told you I thought it'd be a good idea for you to sow your wild oats with the housekeeper's
I'm
daughter,
not
but not
sowing...
at the cost of your relationship with Gwen. And while a fling with Teresa would be quite pleasant, I'm sure, I'd prefer it if next time you'd use a bit of discretion.
Father, I've asked you before not to bring up your ridiculous innuendos about Teresa.
No, the only point I'm making is that if your marriage with Gwen were to fall apart, the Crane family would lose out on an excellent business opportunity.
Look, I've made it very clear in the past that I'm not going to get married for business reasons.
No, you misinterpret.
I don't care how much money is at stake. I'm marrying Gwen because I love her.
Complicating
And as
this
for
matter a
Teresa,
little bit, huh?
I was holding her last
Perhaps it was
night because she
arranged.
witnessed her father's death. She was terribly upset. She was devastated.
Well, of course.
Oh, whatever.
Fortunate you were there to comfort her.
And sometimes I wonder how well you know me, Father. Or if you even know me at all.
Where are you going?
To see Sheridan.
What do you mean?
Sheridan's not getting too close to that cop, is she?
Luis saved her life last night at the cost of his father's. She's grateful to him, as anyone would be.
Just how grateful?
You know, Father, your sexual innuendos about Teresa and me are pretty bad, but Sheridan and Luis, it's ludicrous.
Luda!
Is it?
Damn it. I cannot win this stupid triple triad card.
Where am I?
The cottage.
What am I doing here?
I drove. Last night, I offered you breakfast.
Right. I remember. I spent the night?
Yeah, you fell asleep.
I better go. My family needs me. I gotta call them. Why didn't you wake me?
I thought it was best to let you sleep. I mean, with the way you were, you wouldn't have been good to anyone anyway. I mean, the grief, the guilt, just wore you out.
I finally got it.
Dinner myself.
Hell yeah, branch bearer card.
Going through.
Thanks. Thanks for letting me stay the night.
It's the least I could do.
Sheridan, you are not gonna believe. Louise? Ethan.
Good morning, Ethan.
Good morning. Better call my family, let them know I'm all right.
That's a good idea.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Mama.
Louise, thank goodness.
I'm sorry I didn't call sooner. Hope you didn't worry too much.
Well, as long as you're all right, that's all that matters.
Miguel and Teresa around?
No, just me. They went for a walk.
I'm on my way.
Good.
And then we can discuss the funeral arrangements.
Yes.
I'll see you soon.
Louise, wait. Before we make the arrangements,
Yes?
I was thinking that maybe I should look at the body again.
Take another look at the body. Why?
Because I'm not sure it's your father.
You're not sure, but...
I want to be absolutely sure, Louise.
What are you saying? You're not sure that the man who died was my father? I know it's not a big deal, but it's a little strange.
He was exhausted. He fell asleep on the couch. There's nothing more to it.
Who fell asleep on your couch?
Luis. Look, I felt bad for the guy. I mean, he was grieving over his father. He hadn't eaten, so I took him home.
And?
And I fed him, and he fell asleep. I
Hey,
put him up
James
for the night. It
Fisto.
was the least I could do.
Oh, unfriendly time traveler. I'm not. I should get back to Island Sanctuary stuff.
Julian.
I haven't done it in a while. In
I was
14.
helping someone in a time of need.
Now I was just
more.
doing
nothing to
Manderville
you, but
quests.
what about Louise?
But I got sidetracked doing these
I don't think you
side
understand
quests
what
that have
the
a
man
little
did
plus
for you
sign
last
on
night,
it.
Sheridan.
I don't know what the plus sign's for.
Well,
This
what
might be
he
like
did
beast
for
tribe
me,
stuff.
He saved my life.
And he chose you over his father. And that means something.
But it's like level 90,
isn't
so I don't
a
know what it
matter
was meant to unlock.
of
Might be
Luis
like an
choosing
orchestration
me
role
over
or
his
something. I
own
never know.
father. He's a police
could
officer.
look it
He's a
up.
very moral man.
Probably should.
He was only doing what he's trained to do. His father
Yeah, just
had a gun.
piddly shit,
He was
really.
attempting to
I do have a
kidnap me,
quest that goes into,
and Luis
what
only
is
had
it?
time to save one of us.
Whatever the new kind of side
So he
area
saved
is.
me. Like
It
he
has
would
its
save
own leveling
anybody
structure.
else.
Starts with an O, I think.
Well, intellectually, he knows he did the right thing. But emotionally, he's torn up by it. I feel for him.
You feel?
Oh, lay off, Julian. You know, there's nothing going on between Luis and me.
Fine. I must confess that having my sister mixed up with some cop who thoroughly dislikes my family is not high on my list of things I want to see happen.
Luis is going through a lot right now. He needs his friends.
The occult, yes,
And he's got
thank
a tough
you.
road ahead of him. You know, it sounded like Pilar wanted to take another look at the body. And that's got to be hard for her.
I don't understand why she would want to do that. I mean, the body is
Now I'm
Martin
helping some
Fitzgerald's,
dweeb pass
isn't
his hunting ritual. Is that a dark mahogany coffer, ring coffer? Is that the thing that I'm unlocking
I
here?
have no future with Ethan.
663
My
ring.
dream of marrying him
That is
can never come true.
exceedingly pathetically under where I'm at right now.
Because of what I did.
Maybe it's like,
asking
whatever.
for fate to
I'll just do it.
intervene. Our father dying. I have to give him up. I can't hurt anyone else in our family, and I won't.
I just don't know why you'd want to look at the body again. Haven't you been through enough?
I told you I want to be certain it's your father.
I thought we settled this last night. When I was on the roof with Martin, he called himself my father.
I know.
When we went through his wallet, his identification said he was Martin Fitzgerald. It appears as though he's been using that name for years.
I don't care what the man said or what his ID said. His actions were not the actions of the man I married.
The way he looked.
okay, it's a Beast Tribe unlock quest. All right.
He may have looked like the man I married.
I figured it might be that.
But with his beard and his injuries,
It seemed like that's where it was headed.
I have to be certain, Luis. Before we bury him, I want
What does Beast Tribe stuff do? Is it just, you know, more glamour options?
Why are you doing
chair?
this? Why do you think that the man who fell
A
through the
mount,
skylight
maybe?
might not be my father?
I just know. I haven't said a word to Miguel or Teresa yet. But trust me, in my heart,
Oh, mounts?
I
Okay.
know.
Timmy's really scared, Tabitha.
No,
Leveling your
there's no need
crafting
to panic.
professions? Okay. That's a little more appealing.
Said the hocus pocus.
You need a disciple of
Said all that
discipline.
mumbo jumbo.
Oh,
Now Timmy wants you to come
not
over here.
Department of Magic.
Here.
Disciple?
working on
Discipline
it.
of War and Discipline of
I merely
Magic?
took a nap
Whatever that,
so
whatever
that
that
I
is.
could think more
You need one
clearly.
of those to unlock, right?
Don't worry, Timmy.
And then I guess
I'll
you can
come up
do
with
some of the crafting stuff with a crafting job.
On earth am I
I'll
going to
figure
ever
it out.
get him out of there?
Someone who has leveling, crafting, and gathering, it's mindless as fuck. Alright. Is it more mindless than other methods of leveling? 'Cause yeah, it is pretty much just do all this stuff, like stack up points and spend them. Discipline.
Good morning, world.
I never thought about disciple and discipline being connected words. But it makes sense.
Thank you, Lord, for taking care of my mother up in heaven. And please take care of my family and friends down here,
Alright, let's pray, chat.
especially Miguel.
Especially Miguel,
He's been through a lot lately.
the hunkiest boy.
And please take care of his family and my new family. Aunt Grace and my new uncle and Kay and Jessica. And even my strange neighbor Tabitha.
Strange doesn't even come close.
And that cute little doll
Time
that
to
Tabitha
pray.
carries around with her.
I'll start.
Take care of him too.
We are Corlier Kuwork. We Hayri the Dane. We fight for the Goosapills. We honor his lame's Cheer 100.
Ben got possessed by the Holy Spirit there for a little bit.
It's not right.
Yeah, and then there's this other quest line. Also has a mahogany copper. Maybe you have to do both. I guess you're helping like a young hunter on from both tribes in these side quests.
You still haven't told me exactly what you were doing over there.
Would you just forget what I was doing in Miguel's room? I mean, it's not even important.
I think it's totally important.
The point is that I was
Oh, look at
there.
that. We met
And
back
if
up
I
with Hearted
hadn't been
Boiled.
there, Charity would have used her body to get Miguel.
Right, like you would have used your body to get him.
Listen, Charity is not the girl we think she is. She's not a sweet young innocent.
I think she is. I think she's completely innocent.
Innocent? Going over to Miguel's room in her nightgown?
Wait, how would you know that? Unless... Wait, Charity had her nightgown on, in bed.
What does it matter?
Are you kidding me? Of course it matters. What did Miguel have on?
Pajama bottoms, but just because they said they didn't do anything doesn't mean
They even said they didn't do
A
anything.
little over the clothes, rubbing.
Well, Miguel said that Charity fell asleep and didn't want to wake her, but I don't buy it.
I do. I think Charity went over to Miguel's house
Wow.
to comfort him. They both fell asleep with their clothes on, and nothing
Yeah, this is
happened.
backfiring on you,
Yeah,
Kay.
maybe in La La Land that would fly. Wake
Even
up,
when you
Simone.
think
That
you've
girl
got
is
ammunition,
deceitful.
you have to shoot it appropriately. You can't just
You hear that?
fire off your bullets
Yeah.
as soon as you can, right?
Someone's here.
You got to think about this sort of stuff.
Charity. It's no one.
Is out here blowing her advantages. This is why she needs Tabitha to guide her. You need somebody who's got more experience in being conniving and deceptive.
Good morning.
Hi, Charity.
Been there long? No, I just
I do
came
always
down.
love a character that's
Why?
basically
Just wondering.
distills to, why are you
How are
booing?
you
I'm
this morning,
right.
Charity? Great. But I found these weird little leaves scattered all over my bedroom floor. I don't know how they got there. The window was closed, but they're there. Well, the vacuum's in the laundry room, right? Yep.
Yeah, Tim, I wonder about that a
Now,
lot
if you
too.
believe me.
You get the sense that the
Believe
most
what, that
influential
you've got it in
factor
for
over the
charity?
long-term
That
plot
creaking noise,
was the
that was
actors'
obviously
holiday and
charity
sick leave
eavesdropping.
schedules.
I mean, she's the only one
Yeah.
here besides us.
It definitely feels like a show like this feels like it might be last priority for a lot of people, even if it is like steady, reliable work. So I imagine a lot of the writing. I wonder if it's like it's people's schedules, it's people's leave of absence from the show, but also
Sounds like
maybe
Pilar isn't sure that the
whatever
body is
you
Martin Fitzgerald.
are told you'll have access to in terms of props and sets.
Pilar's grasping at straws. Oh, I feel so sorry for her.
I do
She's
wonder
gone
what
through
the
such a terrible
if you
ordeal.
were to break down the ratio,
You know, I think I'm gonna go over to Pilar's.
what
and see how
influences
she's
the
holding up.
storylines of a show like
I'll go
this?
with you. That's a wonderful idea. Do try
Like,
to
what's
talk
the
some
balance of
sense into
logistics
her.
versus creative?
Pilar's distraught. Tell her it
I
would
do
be
imagine
best if she
logistics
didn't
are
go
probably
looking at her
the
dead
biggest
husband's body
influence.
so
It's like
terribly
it's the writer's
morbid.
job to
It'll
work
only
with
further
those
upset.
restrictions and make the show interesting.
We'll do what we can.
Not just to come up with the craziest ideas out of nothing.
Damn Pilar.
That was a good sound.
Renee.
You thought it was in the clear.
Oh, Mr. Crane, that took you. Oh, traffic on Valley Road. There was a stalled pacer.
Never mind that. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen good. I want you to cremate the body of Martin Fitzgerald as soon as possible.
You know, maybe you should just let it go.
I can't, Neil.
But it doesn't seem right.
This man that fell from the skylight, he may have looked like your
Oh,
father.
now she's on this?
But my heart tells me different. I know this man, Louise. I shared
Brightening
his
up my
bed for many
webcam a little
years. I
bit.
bore his children. He was not a violent man. He was a God-fearing man. Lying was like a sin to him. And it's impossible
Lying was like a
for
sin
me
to him.
imagine him holding a gun on
Lying is a
Sharon, of all
sin.
people, threatening her life. I have to look at the body, Louise.
Cheese was like a
But you
food
looked
to
at the
him.
body. How will looking at it again help you change your mind?
Your father had a small scar behind his ear. I doubt anyone ever noticed it.
Kind of, Tim, I love that emote for starters, but also this is going to be kind of weird. I kind of like the way the flashbangs look in Modern Warfare 4.
If this man has the scar,
The like after image in the fade
Then he's
looks
what
pretty slick.
but if he doesn't, Luis, then everything that's happened, everything we've been told,
Why is the transition music playing?
what a lie.
I don't know. Shouldn't be.
You've got to believe me, Simone. Charity is a fake. And granted, she's a great one. She's first class, one of the best I've ever seen.
Does anyone else hear
because
that?
She had us all fooled.
It ran a few times today. Really?
It might have looked like she was lying.
Well, I'm sorry
but
about
sure
that.
There's another explanation.
So now you're taking her side.
I'm not taking
I think it might be
anyone's
whenever
side.
I'm popping
I
open
just don't
studio
see
mode
Charity as
and
the
clicking on
deceitful
different
type.
scenes
That is what I've been trying to tell you, Simone.
to try
over
and fix shit.
over. What?
I did not
No
know
one
that it was
suspects
playing
her.
every
That's why it's
time.
the
I'm sorry about
perfect
that.
scam. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled.
That's the
was
one thing I don't
convincing the
hear
world he didn't
from the
exist.
stream because I didn't know that OBS
Everyone
would just
thinks
start
that
playing it
Charity
all
is
the
one
time.
that's wonderful. And she's
Okay, well-
tailor-made for it. I mean, look at her name, Charity. Could it be any more perfect?
Oh, if it happens again, please let me know.
Who is it? The nutcase. I know. But there's something that I like about her. Hi, come on in. Hi.
About time.
What can we do for you, Tim?
That time, I feel like it was probably because I was clicking to a
If you're looking
different
for my parents, they're not here.
scene to adjust my webcam.
No, I read in the paper about your friend Miguel's father.
Yeah. Isn't it terrible?
Terrible. Which is why I'm here. You must tell Miguel to be careful while he's grieving.
Okay.
Be careful? What do you mean?
Well, his defenses are down. He needs he needs you, Kay. He's very lucky to have you to care for him. There are so many girls out there who might try to take advantage of him at
I
a time
know.
like this.
I know.
Yeah, well, once they get their claws in, they'll never let go.
Don't worry. I'm gonna keep an eye on Miguel.
You must.
Yeah. I'll make sure a certain girl doesn't get her hands on him.
Don't do this, Mama. Please.
So subtle.
I must.
What I
will
love
not
about this
rest until
show.
I know for certain whether or not this man is
Such
mine.
realistic depictions
Just don't
of
wanna see you go
nuanced
through this.
morality.
I can handle it, Luis.
Nuanced
must.
morality.
All right. If I can't convince you otherwise,
Yeah, those are
I'll call the morgue.
the Lemmy
We'll
face.
set it up so you can see the body. But don't get your hopes up. Even though I think that Julian Crane is involved, everything still points to this man being Papa.
Does it?
Perhaps.
Does it really?
Damn. Should have questioned Julian when I was there this morning.
You were at the Crane estate?
Sheridan's cottage. I slept on her couch.
You what?
It's a long story. You know, I just... After everything...
Hello.
I was
Steps
hungry,
back
I
from
was
her nails.
exhausted. I wasn't myself, and Sheridan was generous enough to take me in and help me out.
She's the most caring of all the Cranes. Sheridan and Ethan.
Yeah. But if it turns out that this man isn't my father, then I was right all along not to trust the Cranes.
Luis, por favor, do not start fighting with the Cranes again.
Whatever happens, happens. And the truth has to come out.
It wasn't your fault, Teresa. You have to accept that. Move on.
The only way I can move on, to change my life, is to tell Ethan the truth.
Yes, she's still
I don't
on
think
this.
now's the right time, Teresa. I mean, you've been through enough. You know, wait a few
This
days.
is a pretty fun arc to ride.
Stay away
of like
from
Teresa
Ethan.
being intent to
Right,
untelling
telling
him,
now that you're in love
but
with
then
him,
like
it's too much for you
fate
to handle.
intervening to prevent her from doing that.
Maybe you're right. You know, I am a wreck right now. I'll wait.
Good.
I'll just stay away from it.
Yeah, hopefully she tries to stay away, and then like
Since I'm gonna calm
happenstance
Mrs.
forces
Crane
them
and tell her
together,
that I can't work for her
and then she'll be
anymore.
back to like, oh right, fate is
I'll probably
making
never
this
see him
happen.
Anyway.
our paths will never cross.
Right.
Won't more people die if she tries to stay away from him, though?
But if they do cross, I'll tell them the truth.
When the time is right.
I'll let fate decide when that will be.
Okay, good.
And when it does, I'm gonna tell them everything.
Like, a soap opera character essentially like saying, I trust the writers, is really fun. The writers will figure this out.
I'm absolutely parched. Do you have anything to drink, dear?
Sure. Tea?
I don't think it's meant to be that meta,
Uh,
but that's kind of what it is. Trusting the fates. The weavers of the story.
Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, quick.
Got my earring coffer. Stick, bro.
Did you sprinkle the herbs?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Pink barrel
My plan will
earrings
work.
of healing.
The herbs will bring our
Maybe my retainer can wear
over to
those.
the dark side.
Hey, Wire Mod, thanks for the cheer.
No time to
Cheer
hold on.
100.
Time to split.
Here's some bits
You hear
for the
that?
Moa's #1 passion streamer. Maybe your life never be this dramatic,
The herbs.
unless the fates
Timmy, you
decide for you.
I've got to stop her.
Tabitha, did you want herbal tea or
Thank you, Wire Mod.
where'd the doll come from?
What?
My life has been very
You didn't
peaceful.
have it before.
My level of aptitude.
Wait, I need to do fates for something.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. I hardly leave the house without him anymore. He's so dear to me.
But I could have sworn that you'd...
I can see you're not yourself today, Kay. Grief is so utterly disorienting. Your mind is just elsewhere.
Mine is fried, Kay.
So...
You don't know what you're
I
talking
shouldn't
about.
intrude. Tell your folks I said hello.
Sure thing.
Playing 7? I might after this. Hothfire. Thing is, I want to hear the music for that.
Sworn that she didn't have
So,
that doll.
when we're watching Passions, I usually pick a
continue to
game
live in
that
this
I've
fantasy
kind of heard the music to death for already,
It's not
or are
worth
not
it.
particularly interested in the
I have
soundtrack.
to grow up and face reality and really start thinking about what I'm gonna do with my life.
Well, whatever you decide, I want you to know that I'm here for you. Whenever you need me.
I will always be here for you, McGill. Though you don't need me now that you have Charity.
Yeah,
always need
Passions
you,
time
sis.
is grind time.
But, speaking of Charity, I think I'm gonna duck out for a little while. Head over to the Bennis to see her. Unless you want me to stay.
No, you go.
They like,
I am fine.
you left just like an hour ago?
Thanks.
That's love, baby.
I'll see you later.
That's love bombing. I got a word for that now.
Hey, you'll see. There's a wonderful guy out there just waiting for you, Teresa.
Cheer 100 stuffing sausage as I listen to the quintessential gamer and the most amazing show ever. Glory be. Glory be! Glory be!
The only man I'll ever love is Ethan.
Ben gets really excited with sausage.
But I'll probably never see him again.
Is there
Got
anything more that we
16
can do for
bicolored
you?
gemstone.
Thank you for asking, but the only
Oh,
one
I
who
think
can
there's
do
only
anything for me
specific
right
fates
now
that I
is
was
lying
supposed to
in the
do.
morgue.
Hold on. What was that? What was that quest?
I couldn't help but overhear your phone call at my
Oh, it's like,
place earlier.
oh, I couldn't even do the. I
Are you
couldn't pick up
really
the next
going
one.
to-
Shit.
My
I
mother
can't remember
wants
what
to
that was
look
for.
at
I
my
think that's
father's
for
body one
what the
more time.
weapon quest line.
To make sure it's Martin.
You sure you should do
Phantasmal
that?
weapons or something like that.
Positive.
Phantom weapons.
Well, my father said it was definitely Mr. Fitzgerald. Well, my mother isn't sure that the man is my father. So we're going to the morgue to look at him again.
The real Martin Fitzgerald had a small scar behind his ear. I doubt anybody in the world knew about it but me.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him Morgue. Let him know.
Hothfire is redeemed to meditation.
I think I'm gonna step outside, get some air.
Let's meditate with Marcus.
I don't understand. You want the body of Martin Fitzgerald
burned to ashes?
What's Marcus got to say today? Let's see.
Trouble understanding what that entails, and I want it done quickly.
Verse 32. It is thy duty to order thy life well in every single act.
I want it done now, immediately.
And if every act does its duty as far as it is possible, be content.
Do it.
Yes, sir.
And no one is able to hinder thee, so that each act shall not do its duty. But something external will stand in the way.
All you have to do
nothing will stand in the way of thy acting justly and soberly and considerately. But perhaps some other active power will be hindered.
Point is, you failed
Well, but by acquiescing in the hindrance, and by being content to transfer thy efforts to that which is allowed, another opportunity of action is immediately put before thee in place of that which was hindered, and one which will adapt itself to this ordering of which we are speaking. Alright, I think I actually was able to follow that. He's basically saying, like, yeah, primarily your reason for being alive
lucky little friend. You won't have to.
is to act in an ordered way according to your
From the
duties.
cemetery anyway, but that's not going to stop me
And
from
ideally,
corrupting
no
charity.
person or external factor gets in the way of you doing what is your orderly work to do.
As my ally, I'll find a way to get sweet charity.
But
over
even
to
if
the
something
dark
external
side.
is like affecting you and preventing you from doing what you ought to do, you can still like you don't have to abandon your pursuit of it.
So
Like you can
how
work
are you
around it
doing?
or through it, and behave what Marcus says
Better.
soberly and considerately. Even if something's
There's anything that I
getting
can
in the
do.
way of you
I know.
doing what you want,
And it's really nice of you to offer.
you can still like don't lose yourself in that of making excuses or feeling beleaguered or feeling like fate's in the way. Like you can still maintain your composure, maintain your dedication, and proceed towards your
I'm gonna
objective.
make sure that never happens.
The last thing is kind of interesting. Saying that, like, okay, let's say something unchangeable gets in the way. He basically says as long as you don't surrender to it, then you make a new game plan that will get you back there, and then that becomes what you ought to be doing. Like your new objective shifts, but it's in pursuit of the old objective, which was your divine purpose.
I am a little.
So, like, find a new way to get there, and
No, I mean,
the other paths are acquiescing to the
I want to
hindrance.
talk to you.
About your father?
My father's death isn't the only thing that's troubling me right now.
Which Marcus would never do.
What else is wrong?
Here we go. Okay. What? What's going to get in the
What do you
way?
mean the body's been released to a mortician for cremation?
House catch fire? Or are they going to call Teresa and being like,
Mama, did you
go to the
authorize
morgue right now?
Of course not.
Listen, there's been a terrible mistake. Our family never authorized a cremation. Say that again. How can that be?
Louise, what is it?
The body's gone.
Well, that's suspicious. Third one this week. Sits alarmingly mild shock. Back to the book cafe. Okay, just works here now? Okay.
If you're trying to tell me something about myself,
It's a
why don't you
cool
just say it to
cactus
my
down
face?
here.
What? I just like this tuna. I mean, if you think it's saying something about you, well, that's on you, not me. I didn't even know you was here. It's on me.
Why?
Damn. I thought I didn't trust nobody. Look, just consider it a payback for the tea that you gave me at your place.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, but I don't need any payback.
Hey, of course not. I mean, it's not like you'd ever set foot in any place where you might bump into me.
Shut up.
I just came in here to find a book for my friend Teresa. Something to help her deal with the death of her father.
Yeah, I've been thinking about my man Miguel all morning, too.
She watched her father fall to his death right before her eyes. I mean, how do you get something like that out of your mind?
Time, I guess. At least they knew who their old man was.
So I take it you didn't find out anything after you left my house last night?
No. Things didn't go the way I was hoping. All I know is that The people who I thought were my mother and my father probably weren't. I could be anybody's kid.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Orville? It's Eve Russell.
Katie,
Orville, can you hear me?
thank you very much for the sub.
Wake up. I can't stop thinking about how you said there was some information about my past somewhere out there.
I am simmering for
Even went
GTA
to your
6.
apartment last night to try and find it.
Bubbling.
Chad caught me looking around, and I
I'm
had
gonna
to
get some
think fast to
snacks.
come up
Gonna
with a
sit here,
plausible
sit
story
on my
about
fat
why I
ass
was
and play
there.
GTA 6 until I die. It's gonna be awesome.
As far as I'm concerned, he's nothing but trouble. But why do you keep warning me to keep him away from Whitney and Simone? Okay, fine, Orville. If you're not going to wake up and give me some answers, then I'll just have to get them on my own.
Orville.
Well, then check again, damn it. Martin Fitzgerald cannot have been released to any mortuary for cremation because his family never okayed it. How do I know?
How
Because
long do
I'm
you
his
think they'll
son.
drag out the PC version?
How can this be?
Like at least a
He did not
year?
give permission.
Maybe 2?
Maybe it's a mistake, or maybe they've confused Martin with someone else.
You're absolutely sure?
I feel like there's some
Then you better track down the mortuary.
there's some
you
factors
released
that
him
might
to.
mean that like
Because this cremation cannot happen.
they can take longer than
My mother needs
usual.
to see the body again to make a positive
8
ID.
years ago, he sunk the
The man
mothership.
who died is truly my husband. I just have to be.
You get me 2 things, and you get them now. You get me the name of the mortuary who came and took Martin Fitzgerald's body, and the name of the person.
Bravkin, thanks for gifting 2 subs. Thank you.
Julian Crane.
I guess the funny answer is that next week we'll all get to play GTA 6 on PC. But
You better be calling to tell me you arranged for the release.
I want
of
to
the
say
body
probably
from
like
the
2
hospital.
years. However long
Yes,
it
sir.
takes for
I
them
did as
to
you
like
instructed. In
re-release
fact,
it
Right now, we're
on
both at the
console.
We'll Meet Again crematorium.
and then they can like sell that version on PC. So it's like they're
Then
triple
Martin
dip.
Fitzgerald's body has been cremated?
Well, not yet. Actually, that's why I called. Now, I've told you that we've always valued the Crane family business, but to dispose of an individual's remains without the next of kin's consent is illegal.
We've been through this, Henry. Now you just see that it's done. You keep your bloody mouth shut about it. I'll handle Mr. Fitzgerald's family.
There's something I have to tell you. It's very important. It has to do with my father. Why he died.
Teresa, I think I know what this is about. I mean, after the accident, you kept saying that it was your fault. I didn't understand it then, but I think I know now why you said it.
For now, yeah, I think so.
And kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Remember to breathe in, breathe out,
You don't think
Chad.
the people that raised you are really your mother
And it's hot today.
Well, I'm
I can
beginning to
feel
wonder.
it.
It's
Already
okay.
building.
I mean, it's not like they were winning any Parents of the Year awards, you know? I mean, they bailed on me when I was only a kid.
I know, but still.
Yeah, besides, why else would Orville want to destroy my birth certificate unless there was something written on it that he didn't want me to know
Hot in
about?
Seattle? Yeah. Gonna be in the 90s in North
I don't
Bay?
even know if my real name is
No.
Chad Harris.
Yeah, this week's gonna be bad.
If only I could make
Bummer,
out what was
because I had some
written
clear
underneath.
days. I wanted to put in some long streams, but the heat might put a
Take your best
damper on
shot.
that.
Everything's on here that could identify who you or your parents
I
were.
do have this other fan, though.
It's either
Hold on, let
been
me turn it off.
burned or it's blacked out so dark.
I have to beat up
Can't
this
make it out.
cactus, though?
Welcome to my nightmare.
Oh, he seems cool.
There's got to be some way we can identify the original name.
Hold on a second now. What's all this, we stuff? So you better be careful or else Mommy Dearest just might take away your allowance if you get all mixed up with a bad boy like me.
Don't call her Mommy Dearest. And I'm not planning on getting mixed up with you at all. I'm doing this for Orville.
I see.
I like him, okay? And he's my mother's patient.
You think that's gonna fly with her? Cause I don't, all right? The way she's gonna see it is you helping me out. Some street kid who don't know who he is, don't know who his people are.
Street kid
You
from
hang
the
out with me.
streets.
Who knows who you really hanging out with?
All right. The runaway cactus is surrendering.
Carol, thanks for coming so quickly.
A little update down
I know
here.
you must be terribly busy in social services.
So what else is new? What can I do for you, Eve?
Well, it's about my patient here, Orville.
Oh, victim of a hit and run. How's he doing?
Well, physically, very well.
Oh, that's
But
right. The
his
storyline
mind
is
is
that,
another
like,
story.
criminals had their
He lapses
consciousness
in and out of consciousness,
transferred
and
into
even when
monsters
he's
as part of
awake,
a
he's only
series of
coherent
dark
about half the time.
experiments.
And what can I do?
Well,
I guess that is kind of like
not going to be
Akira.
in the hospital for a while. I thought
Criminals
maybe
getting
we could
experimented on.
do something about securing his apartment and belongings.
You really think that's necessary?
Well, I know it's a little bit out of the ordinary, but I've become very fond of him. And his neighborhood is not very nice, and, well, I'm afraid that if word gets out...
Nothing wrong with taking the
his
back
apartment is
streets,
vacant,
because you'll never know if you don't
well, it might be vandalized.
show. Never shine if you don't glow.
It's true. Older people can be targets, especially when they live alone. Even when all they have are a few mementos from the past.
And you can do something about
Got a little desk
taking his
fan.
place right away?
Looks nice.
I'll do my best and let you know.
I've got a desk fan right here, kind of pointed at my
No,
chest.
It's no wonder everybody in
And
this hospital likes you.
I have
there aren't very many doctors as conscientious.
I have fans in my chair.
Thanks, Carol.
Got this chair as part of a Inside Game
Cheer
sponsorship.
wanted me and my friend Shrek do that song at karaoke all the time.
Ben and Shrek have very similar auras.
She has no idea why you really want people
A fair
out
king.
of my apartment.
What happened? What did they say?
Everybody.
The hospital morgue's got no record of what mortuary came to pick up Papa's body, or who signed the
Oh
authorization.
yeah, I
for
have
its
a
release.
I have a
How
thing
is
to
that
do.
possible?
Beats me.
Another Final Fantasy
There was a
11
mix-up in the
thing.
paperwork.
Windurst to the
They thought
third
the
wall.
family wanted the remains cremated.
You up for that?
Are you telling me that they don't know where the body is right now?
You got it.
But we have to find out so we can stop them.
You are?
Louise, if they go through with the cremation, then we'll never know if it was really Martin who died in the fall. And I have to see if he has a scar behind his ear, just like your father did.
There's no telling how soon they'll do the cremation. We gotta find the right mortuary. Fast. If I have to, I'll look for every listing in the county.
And I'll work on all the crematoriums in the area in case the body was taken directly there.
I'd better tell Teresa what happened.
Teresa.
You know why I blame myself for my father's death?
I took a few psych classes in college.
Yeah,
It's
flipping
not
through the
uncommon
yellow
for children,
pages.
no matter how old they are, to blame themselves when a parent dies.
This is different.
All the small ways you
Is
wouldn't
it?
think about that date
And I
this
bet you
show.
keep telling yourself that if you could have looked up and seen your father before he crashed through the skylight at the restaurant, you could have done something to prevent it.
That is true.
Think
that
that
is...
if you could have called out to your father in time to warn him that he'd be
Dad.
alive right now.
Don't crash
what he
through the
did was
skylight in front of
wrong.
everybody,
But he
Dad.
was still my father, and I'd give anything to do last night over again.
But you can't.
I'll be really crestfallen if
Teresa, you
this
have to
actor
accept
ever leaves
that
the
your
show.
father is
Who's
gone
playing
now, and
Teresa?
there's nothing you could have done
Ethan's
to make
fun, but
things
man,
happen any
Teresa's
other
so
way.
great. Oh, I was going walk speed
Your
that whole
father
time.
is responsible for his death, not you, Teresa.
You don't understand. I asked fate to help me.
Teresa,
What
Here
is
comes
it, Mama?
Pilar.
something awful has
Oh, I
happened.
got my new coffee.
There's been a mix-up with your father's body.
What kind of mix-up?
Well, we can't bury him. His body
We
has
lost
been
him.
released for cremation.
We don't know where your dad is.
I don't know what you're talking about, Orville.
Isn't he dead? Yeah.
Save that for Judge Judy.
Wow, timely.
I do know.
Of course, Orville watches
you
Judge
told
Judy.
that lady a while ago.
Of course he does. What a
You didn't
sensation
want
in
anybody in my
1999, 2000, excuse me.
That's because you don't want Chad Harris there snooping around trying to find out about his past.
Not just Chad.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't want anybody there either, do you? Somebody Might dig up something about your past, too.
Is that where you have the information on me, Orville? In your apartment?
Easy, Eve. Your desperation is showing. It's not very doctor-like.
I'm not worried about what my mother would say at all. She has complete faith in me.
And nobody says she didn't, all right? It's me she don't trust. So you're off the hook. Relax. No, as a matter of fact, don't even give another thought to me or
Like
my
this
messed up
buff tiger
birth
boy
certificate,
swooped
all right?
haircut. I think it really is just the coffer. Gear coffer is all I got. Guess I should have saved that for a
You know, you
different,
do have a point.
different job.
Orville
But
probably
whatever, I'm
wouldn't
not
have
doing
burned
any
if there
different
wasn't
jobs.
something on there that he didn't want you to see.
Yeah.
Now I don't have an
The question is,
offensive
I mean, thanks to your
quest
digging around on
icon
the
waiting
computer,
for me on the
we
map.
both know there's no proof I was born in L.A.
Damn it, there's
Orville
one
himself
there.
said I was born right here.
But there's no record of your birth here in Harmony either.
Maybe I was never born, and I don't even know.
Very funny. So, what happened when you and Simone confronted Orville at his apartment? Did he say anything about your parents then?
No names.
Okay,
anything,
that
but,
is an
kept going
orchestration
on
role.
About, they threw you away. He threw you away.
I had to look it up.
What was he talking about when you were abandoned as a kid in LA, or was he talking about?
That's right,
when
alpha
you were a baby?
lesbian. Sure do
Oh,
play
no.
Final Fantasy 14. It's been a
I
little,
don't even know if Orville knew what he
a
was
little
talking
dormant,
about or
so it's been
who
fun
he
to
was
get back
talking
into
to.
it.
I mean, you know how spaced out he can get.
I can't imagine that he meant that your real parents threw away their own child.
You know, maybe you can't imagine it,
Lindsay
right?
Hartley,
But the world where I come
who
from,
plays
it happens.
Teresa takes a break
I ain't
from
too
the
surprised
show
by anything
for a
parents do
few
to their
weeks.
kids.
In 2004,
Well, my
for
parents would never
maternity
do anything to hurt me or Simone.
Yeah, that means they
Another
script her
actress
being
goes in.
pregnant into the show.
Anyone could
And
ever
then she
have.
comes
Or
right
somehow
back.
find a way to hide her belly
That's
the whole
on the
time.
show until the
Sticking
very
up for your
last
moms
episode.
like that.
Hell
But especially
yeah.
after
Cheer
she
100.
gave you hell for letting me into your house so late.
For your information, my mom didn't give me hell at all, okay?
Need to get water.
I just
Ugh.
told her you came by with her wallet. And it turns out she wasn't even
Be right back.
upstairs sleeping. She had gone for a walk.
Is that where she told you she went?
I'm sorry.
Don't be silly, Teresa. It's okay. What happened, Pilar?
Well, Luis called the hospital morgue, and they told him that Martin's body had been taken, that someone from a mortuary had come to pick it up.
Well, then we'll call the mortuary and tell them we want Mr. Fitzgerald's remains back.
That's not possible because the hospital has no record of who they released it to. They don't even know who signed the necessary papers. Even as we speak, his body could be cremated.
Oh my God. Even in death, Papa can't rest.
There's got to be something we can do.
Well, Luis and Sheridan are in there now, in the kitchen, trying to track down where the body is. I just hope they find it before it's too late.
I'll go and help.
Oh, what'd I miss? Did she manage to tell him? She told him, didn't she? Or wait, did something
hope that
interrupt?
it all works
And
out
he
for the
was
best.
dragged away
Mama.
before Teresa could say.
When you came out, I was just about to tell Ethan that it was my love for him that caused Papa to die.
I told you, you are not to blame. And until we know for certain if that man really
Pop's
was your
hard.
father.
What do you mean? Of course it was Papa. What aren't you telling me, Mama?
Teresa, I hadn't intended to tell you or Miguel until later, until
So wait a minute, okay.
after I had seen the body again.
Teresa learns that that dude was not Martin.
There's a chance
She
that
feels
that man-
absolved of her guilt, and then she's like, "Okay, no, I am destined to be with him." Some random crappy guy died, which is actually a good thing.
The reason I had asked Luis to
It
call
means
the
that I
morgue
am destined to be with Ethan. Hopefully, that's
because
where we
I
go
asked
from
him
here.
that I needed to see the body one more time before the funeral. I had to see if that man had a scar behind his ear, just like your father did.
So if the man who fell through the skylight doesn't have a scar behind his ear, Papa's still alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out.
If that's true, then my love for Ethan didn't kill Papa.
There, see? We got there. She's so happy. Wait, hold on, wait. Is it no, not yet.
I think Luis and I have all the bases
No, we can
covered.
warm it
We're
up a little
calling all
bit.
the
No,
mortuaries and
okay.
crematoriums in the area.
We're
One of them
getting
has
there.
to have Martin Fitzgerald's body.
How can the hospital have no record of who authorized the release?
There's a glimmer.
But whoever okayed it must be someone with a lot of clout.
Julian Crane.
Guess who this is?
Hello, Father.
I do hope that's your first glass of wine today, Julian.
Yes, but...
Don't even ask. Tell me, have you seen to the disposal of our friend Martin's body?
It's all been taken care of, Father. I simply called in a family favor and had the morgue release the body for cremation without the Lopez Fitzgerald's consent. By the time Pilar and her brood realize where Martin is, he'll be dust.
Just tell me where I can find the material that you've kept on me all these years, Orville. It's in your apartment, isn't it?
That's right. But as far as the exact place that I hid it, I don't know.
What do you mean? You have to remember where you stashed it.
That's been a long time ago. I seem to remember getting together everything and putting it in a red envelope. I was going to give it to you.
Oh yeah, Shantoto.
And then, well, I guess I just forgot it. I do that more and more these days.
Please, Orville, think. Because my entire life depends on you remembering where you put this envelope.
I just don't know. It's got to be someplace.
Nice tropical music in this area.
Well, don't get mad at me, Doc. I'm telling you the best I can.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. At least your apartment is all closed up and no one will go into it until you're released from here. Then you and I can go in there and search it from top to bottom.
Well, if you find all the information, what are you going to do with it?
When I find it, I am going to destroy it so that nobody can ever find out the truth.
Shantoto the demon.
Well, that's your
Who I'm
life.
fighting. They made a previous
If you
character
don't
like a
mind,
boss, so it's big and floating.
I'm getting kind of tired.
It's the like unspoken rule of Final Fantasy
wait,
that
just one more
when you're in
thing,
boss
Orville,
form,
okay?
you're
Now, why
giant,
are you
but you're like
so
floating on
insistent
air.
That Simone and Whitney stay away
I guess
from
that means you
Chad?
don't ever have a walking
With what I've
animation.
seen,
You never have to
don't
match
seem
that
be
up.
too crazy
But even the
about
pixel art
hanging
back in the
around
day
with
would always often be like
anyway.
floating or in.
But you
I guess it is.
obviously
It's
know
kind of
something that
referential
I don't know. What is it?
of like
I mean,
Renaissance
what's gonna happen if
painting,
Whitney or Simone get involved with Chad.
like the poses in the Sistine Chapel kind of thing, like always
My mother said
outstretched.
she went for a walk last night to
Resting
get some
on
air,
clouds.
and that's exactly where she went.
Fine by me. If that's what you want to believe.
So, what exactly are you saying? That she lied to me?
Oh, I see. Oh, that's
Not to
interesting.
bust your bubble about your perfect mom who never told a lie in her life, but to say the very least, she ain't tell you the whole truth.
What does that mean?
Well, maybe
Cool.
she started off going for a walk for some fresh air, but she wound up at Orville's apartment.
Well, that's crazy. Why would she go there?
Same reason I went. She's looking for something.
I would give anything to learn that the man who died is not your father. I would. But you can't pin your hopes on such a slim possibility. And it is certainly not a reason for you to continue your obsession with Ethan.
Did Louise and Sheridan find the body?
They're still looking.
Oh, they shouldn't have told her.
Pray that they find it before he's cremated.
I'm so sorry, Pilar. I mean, your family's been through so much, and now you have to deal with what this makes up. You know, if there's anything I can do, please let me know.
Thank you, Ethan, but I cannot think of what. If you'll excuse me.
You never finished what you started to tell me. Something about fate?
I really am sorry about Teresa losing her father, but I will be damned if I'm going to lose him to her.
Let me move these dishes
wants
from this
him, she's
counter
gonna
to that
fight all the
counter. Chad is so good at his job.
Yeah.
Me, Teresa.
Cheer 100.
Ethan Crane.
Hi, it's me.
Gwen.
He
Lighthouse
antagonizes
Park.
all the customers
It's such a beautiful day.
and does
felt
very
like
little
taking a
actual
walk.
work.
Any chance I can convince you to come and meet me for lunch?
Yeah, sounds great.
Where are
This
you?
fight's pretty gnarly. Digging it.
Well, actually, I'm at Pilar's house.
Teresa's, you mean?
Sheridan and I dropped by with some flowers and food for the
Reese's,
family.
you mean?
I'm getting
Yeah.
ready to leave. Why don't I meet you at the park in a few minutes?
I'll be waiting.
Oh, I have to go. But first, tell me what you were going to say about fate.
Fate. Right. What I was gonna say is... fate's a funny thing.
The fuck?
You know,
What's happening?
One minute you think you figured out what it's meant to be, and then whap, you know, everything
I guess it might go.
flops.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Worried that was
You
going to
sure
hurt
that's all you
everyone,
wanted to say?
but
There is one other thing. I know that Gwen wasn't happy about me being in your arms at midnight on New Year's Eve. I never meant to upset her.
Teresa, I know that. And if Gwen thinks about it, I'm sure she will too. I mean, you were in shock when you heard that it was your father who fell through the skylight at the restaurant.
well, I have to keep saying that
As I
over and
told your
over
mother,
again.
if there's anything Gwen and I can do to help you,
Keep
and your
reiterating
family
that
through this terrible
plot
time,
beat.
Please, just let us know.
Man, it's the best.
Thanks. If it turns out that my father isn't dead, I'm not gonna need any help. I'm gonna end up with Ethan just the way I was always supposed to.
Got it. Thanks. Family crematorium. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Found the crematorium.
Hi, this is Luis Lopez Fitzgerald. I'm trying to track down my father. His name is Martin Fitzgerald.
I'm sorry, sir, but that name doesn't sound familiar.
Don't give me that. He was taken without his family's consent. Now, if he's cremated, he'll be charged with a felony under the laws of this state. Do you understand?
I'll see what I can do, officer.
Well, you better do a hell of a lot better than that. Because I'm on my way down there right now. Call me officer. I didn't tell him I was a cop. It's like he was expecting my call.
I want to go with you, Luis. I'll get my bag.
I'm coming too.
Now Luis is detectiving. Finally.
But I
Instead
don't
of getting
have
distracted by a bunch of petty
from the family
bullshit.
of the deceased. Don't argue with me. Just see to it that Martin Fitzgerald's remains are cremated immediately.
Trust me, Father, Martin Fitzgerald will never bother us again. He should be going up in smoke at any time now.
Should be isn't good enough, Julian. I won't rest until I know for certain it's Martin's body that's been disposed of. Put down your drink and get moving. I want you to personally supervise the cremation.
Oh no. Oh fuck. I accidentally greeted on that before reading this. They tried their hardest to tell me. Well, whatever.
Far away from Chad Harris.
Did not want that.
I'm afraid that's
And then I
easier said
accidentally
than
rolled
done,
really
Orville.
high.
The more that I
Hello, Chris
forbid them
Benoit.
to have anything to do with him, the more attractive he seems.
Forbidden fruit.
Exactly.
Got a stupid
Mr.
circlet I can't
Simone
wear.
Whitney, I don't worry about. She's got a good
780.
head on her
Ah, it's a little
shoulders.
better than my stuff too.
Just
That's
tell
so
me what you
stupid.
mean.
I'm very tired now.
At least they
Don't do
finally
this
put
to
that little
me.
notification there. That's perfect. That's
Very
exactly what I always
tired.
wanted. And it still didn't save me. But at least I knew. I knew as soon as I hit the button that it was the wrong button. So good on them.
Whatever you do, just keep them apart.
Well, when I left your place last night, I went back to Orville's. I was hoping to
wait, you
find some
close to
information
this.
about my past, maybe.
And she was there.
Yeah. She said she was looking for some medical history that might help her patient.
Well, then that's exactly what she was doing.
At that time of night, carrying a flashlight when the apartment lights were working perfectly okay. Yeah, whatever you say.
I don't know what you're getting at here, but I'm not buying it.
Your mom is a
Like I
thief,
said,
all right?
That's on you.
I don't know why you're
all right?
pushing back on this.
But thanks to your mother, I didn't get a chance to look around for anything.
Oh, she didn't let you?
Nah.
I don't know why
She
you're
hustled me out
copping
of
an
there so fast, I didn't know it
attitude.
hit me.
Because
That's
I'm
what
saying your
going back
mom
there.
is breaking and entering.
Maybe you'll finally find out who threw me away. Why?
Oh, there's my friend Teresa. I'm gonna go see how she's doing.
No problem. I'm a jet anyway.
I'm a jet.
Well, keep me updated, okay?
Okay. I will.
Hi, sweetie. How you doing?
Much better. It's possible that the man who died wasn't my father after all.
You're kidding.
Do you know what this means, Whitney?
That your real father didn't do all these terrible things.
Yes, and that he could still be alive. And you know what else this means? I don't have to stop loving Ethan after all.
We got some smorchin'.
Well, I take it you're not mad at me for being at Teresa's when you called.
How could I possibly be mad at you?
Never.
I love you for the kind and compassionate man that you are. So tell me what her boyfriend was like.
Boyfriend?
He was there, right? I mean, he must have been there to comfort her at her time of need. He was there, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. And I suppose you're right. I mean, you'd think he'd be
you
there
think
while
he would
Teresa's
be
family was
there.
going through this terrible time.
Hmm.
But I didn't even think to ask about him. Now, he must have been there and left by the time Sheridan and I arrived.
That makes sense. Yeah. That must be it.
You're not getting back on that kick about Teresa producing a boyfriend, are you? I mean, I thought you wanted us
Not
to
back
get on
on it.
with our future together.
Still on it.
Ethan, of
There's
course
a quote
I
on
want
a They
that. I
Might
want
Be
that more
Giants
than
track
anything in the world.
from some movie
I
I've
just
never
don't see
seen
how we can
that's
do
that
that without
line.
getting Teresa out of our lives
Back on
for
that old
good.
time is money kick. Always been curious what movie that's from.
How many times do I have to tell you, Gwen, that Teresa is not part of our
So in
lives?
Teresa's
I know
mind,
you don't believe it, but I still
fine
do.
if people
I
die
think
to
Teresa's
make
in
fate
love with you
happen.
and just hasn't gotten around to telling
as
you
long
yet.
as it isn't someone
It doesn't make
she
any sense.
tangentially knows.
Since when does anything
It's fine if
having
it's a
to do
bad
with love
person.
make sense?
Yes, J.
Ethan,
Ralph.
if Teresa is as obsessed
Because that
with you as I
reinforces
think
the
she is,
purity
I'd like
of their
her to get it
relationship.
over with before we're married, not after.
If a bad thing
Yeah, I
happened,
just thought we were past all this.
like their dad dying,
I'd like
that
to
would
be
be
as much
bad.
as you.
It'd mean that their love is bad. But if a bad person dies in the course of getting them together, then that's good.
If I can prove
And it means
to
that
you
their love is good
that I've been
and
right,
meant to
that
happen, and
Teresa
it's a
has
good
been
thing.
in love with you, would you agree to having her dismissed from her job at the mansion?
It's quite simple.
You want me to fire her?
Ethan, that job gives her an excuse to be around you every day.
Oh, jeez.
Having her dismissed is the only way I can think of to keep her away from you.
Teresa's position with my mother is important to her family. I mean, she helps Pilar with the money she makes.
Ethan, I'm not looking to take food off of anyone's table. I would expect you to help your mother find her another job, one that pays equally as well.
This is crazy, Gwen.
So you won't do it, even if I prove that I'm right?
Look, I love you, Gwen. So yes, if you insist, I will go along with this madness and accept your conditions.
Okay, I like that.
All
Oh.
I ask.
But at this point, I don't see how you're going to prove that Teresa's been lying. I mean, her whole life has been shaken up these last couple of days, and there's no way you can go up to her and ask her to produce a boyfriend.
If it wasn't my father who died last night,
Love the steel drum track.
it changes everything.
Boom, boom, boom,
Well, I
boom,
hope so,
boom,
Teresa,
boom.
for your whole family.
Me too. And don't you see what it means for Ethan and me? I thought I would have to give up loving Ethan because I was responsible for my father's death. But if he's still alive, that means fate is still on my side.
Has your brain always worked like this, Teresa, or is it a result of too many hot rollers?
See?
I mean, this isn't about my brain.
Makes total sense.
About my heart. And for the first time since New Year's Eve, I have hope again. I don't have to give up on Ethan the way I thought I did.
And don't you think Gwen is going to have something to say about this? she is still going to want you to come up with this phantom boyfriend of yours, Teresa. And then when you can't, Ethan is going to realize that Gwen was right all along. And then they're going to get married. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Whitney, Gwen believes I just lost my father in a tragic accident, right? So even she wouldn't be so cold as to ask a grieving daughter to produce a boyfriend right now. Which gives me the time I need to make Ethan fall in love with me. You'll see, Whitney. Ethan and Gwen are history. Ethan and I.
Okay, here we go. Yep. Badoom! We are so back.
There's been a change in the schedule. Cremate Martin Fitzgerald's remains first, and call me as soon as you're done.
There's not going to be any cremation.
What is this? Who do you think you are?
Officer Lopez Fitzgerald, Harmony PD, and Martin Fitzgerald's son.
I'll call you back.
Now, what the hell did you think you were doing? I called him a few minutes ago and told him there wasn't going to be any cremation.
Well, it's the first I've heard of it. I was told to see to the disposition of Mr. Fitzgerald's remains right away.
Well, who told you that? Who gave you that order?
He did.
I know you.
Who the hell is he?
He's a mortician. He's handled the Crane family burials for years.
Oh, Carol. Back so soon from securing Orville's apartment.
Oh, nobody is getting into your patient's home while he's recuperating here in the hospital.
Thanks, Carol. I really appreciate it, and so will Orville.
No, don't be silly. It's my job. You know, you were right about being concerned about trespassers. We got there just in time to stop someone from breaking in.
Who?
Oh, some young man claimed he was a friend of Orville's.
Chad Harris?
That's right. Should I have let him in?
Oh, no.
Chad
You
Harris.
did exactly the right thing.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll see you around then.
Carol, I was wondering, when you have a chance, if you could give me the keys to Orville's apartment.
Okay.
See, we don't know very much about him, his family, or his medical history, and I was thinking perhaps I might go there and see if I could find anything.
Of course. It's not like I have to worry about you sneaking in and taking something.
They have fun.
Oh, yes, you're a very good hider, Orville.
So in Larissa's mind,
But I'm
it's
gonna
fine
find
if
that
people
evidence
die
you
to
have
make
in my
fate
past.
happen.
Or it
As
blows
long as
my
it isn't
family to
someone
pieces.
Did you Kento throw in some
tangentially
quotes? Quotes at poor Ben.
Cheer 100.
You know he doesn't know what those
Find
mean.
out about Chad Harris.
Okay.
If it turns out it wasn't your father who died, then you should take that as a sign.
That's what I'm doing.
No, you've got it all backwards. You should take that as a warning not to risk everything you have just
No.
to get Ethan to fall in love with you.
Damn.
Why not? Ethan and I are
Didn't
meant
see
to.
those until it was too late.
I can't fight destiny.
And I can't fight the way your mind works. Maybe I'll get you some coffee, talk some sense into you. Well, that was quick.
Fuck.
How'd it go?
It didn't. Social services was at Orville's apartment when I got there. They were sealing the place up.
Really? Well, why?
Ask your mother. She's the one who asked him to do it.
The sample
Damn savage.
They Might Be Giants uses isn't from a movie. It's a
Oh, look who's here, Ethan.
1970s motivational tape called How to Master Time Organization. It's track 2 titled
Hi,
Time
Teresa.
Capital Cheer
Hi.
100.
Oh, I see.
So have you heard anything about your father from Luis and Sheridan?
No.
I'm still
Always looking for answers.
Ethan told me that the man who died
Whenever
may
I
not be your
speculate
father.
about things.
That's what we're hoping.
But I appreciate it.
I can just
I could have
imagine.
Googled
I'm
it
so sorry. This must
at
be
any
such a
time.
difficult time for you and your family.
It is.
Just know that our thoughts are with you, and we're here to help you any way we
Cheer
possibly
100 ask your mother. You heard.
I'm sure your boyfriend will be
All right, though. Whoa.
right?
Of course.
I was hoping to like just run like fuck
Hey, and
happen
if
across
turned
it
out
at
to
some
be good
point.
news that the man isn't
But that
your
probably
father,
wouldn't
let's
happen
all go
without
out to
looking it
dinner.
up.
In one
Quite
way or
a-
another, Ethan and I
quite a
are
catch
gonna meet
22.
this great guy of yours.
His name is Henry DeBlanc. My family has used his funeral home for years.
Well, things on YouTube. Okay, that's good to know.
Well, you're in a lot of trouble, sir. Who told you to remove my father's body from the hospital morgue?
Love the prevalence of abandoned media getting dumped onto YouTube.
Try harder. And while you're at
that fight was
who authorized
nuts.
you to cremate my father's body without consent of the family?
We're all neat on this, so I'm going to. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Whole bunch of reverse echo sound effects. Panadiera. Final Fantasy 11 more happening down here. Oh, it's hot. I think we have 2 more episodes.
You must be mistaken.
No
okay?
mistake. When I went over to
Yeah,
Orville's
I think 2
apartment
more.
just now, there was a guy there from social services who was sealing the place up.
Well, that does not mean my mother authorized
Hey,
it.
when I asked him what was going on, he said a Dr. Eve Russell had arranged for the place to be sealed up. I heard him loud and clear.
Well,
now, don't you think it's kind of weird she'd do that?
Well, she is Orville's doctor.
Hey, he don't got nothing contagious. I mean, he got hit by a car. Okay, so it's not like she had to quarantine his apartment. And what was she doing there in the middle of the night at Orville's apartment last night?
And didn't she say that you told her that she was looking for information about Orville? I mean, medical history, people that knew him.
Then why didn't she turn on the lights?
Well, there must have
No. Why is she going around in the dark with a flashlight? Come on.
There must have been some reason, okay?
Yeah, she got a reason. She's hiding something.
Hiding what?
I don't know. But whatever it is, she's going through a lot of trouble to make sure people don't find out.
Uh-oh. Your wife lost it when she heard Passions was already happening? Yeah, I apologize about that a little bit. I can't really guarantee, like, a reliable time on Sunday. It's just sort of down to whatever else is going on. But we got an early start today.
I have a feeling that your family doesn't know anything about you. Don't know.
Good news is they're always up on
that you're
YouTube
living a
eventually.
lie.
My
It is a
family means
nightmare trying to make any kind of decent looking
Illusion
YouTube
that the
thumbnail
truth
for
comes out.
Passions
I'm a
VODs.
danger to
Videos themselves are super low
Eve.
quality. They're 4x3.
And you must want me dead.
Should probably just make like a thumbnail with the logo and then season and episode numbers. I'm trying to be artful about it. Alright, I'm back to fighting God in some kind of spinning nether space. Yeah, I think we'll play EDF later. I'm not sure when everybody's going to be available, but yeah, that's the idea.
There you are.
JC, I thought you were gonna catch up on some paperwork down at your office.
Oh, you know what? I was halfway through and I thought, why am I spending my holidays working when I should be spending it with my
I
beautiful
don't know
wife?
what that means.
So here I am.
Oh.
So where's
Fuck.
the girls?
Out.
Perfect. Sweetheart, maybe we can go for a walk. Or maybe a movie. Or how about if we just stay right here? Personally, I'm kind of partial to the latter. So what do you think? What do you want to do?
Babe, I'm horny.
Honey, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Sweetheart, you're crying. What's wrong?
Ethan and I are so anxious to meet your boyfriend, Teresa.
Gwen, right now I think the only thing Teresa is concerned about is whether or not the man killed on New Year's Eve was her father. I hope for your sake, Teresa, he's not.
So am I.
We still want to meet him,
My
though.
mother's sick. Of course, and so am I. And I'm sure your boyfriend is hoping the same thing.
Gwen, I'm gonna get us a cup of coffee.
Love it. I hope they fight
Would
over
you like one,
this.
Teresa?
No, thank you.
I guess they already are, sort of.
I have to go too. Just a minute, Teresa. Don't rush off. I mean, we have so much to talk about.
Julian! You authorized my father's cremation?
That's right.
Well, I don't believe this. What gives you the right to authorize something like that without even consulting with my family? The hell do you think you are? And what are you up to?
yourself the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird.
I died.
I knew
Fell into a hole.
take me highest, breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
You know, you don't know what you're talking about, Chad. My mother has nothing to hide.
Hey, everybody's got something to hide, all right? Some secret they got about themselves and they don't want nobody else to know about.
Well, my mom is the most honest and honorable person I know.
Well then, why did she tell you that she went out for a walk last night instead of to Orville's apartment?
She probably decided to go there after she was already gone for her walk.
Uh-huh.
Look, you have no right to judge her or make accusations against her, okay? You don't know anything about her.
Look, I know people, all right?
You don't know me?
Well, you obviously
You don't know her?
people like her.
Okay, look, I admit, I don't trust people.
See? There!
No, but it's because I usually got a good reason, all right? And right now, I know I got a good reason.
You don't know anything.
Okay. You got all the answers, huh? You answer me this, huh? Answer me this. If your mother's got nothing to hide, then why would you go through all the trouble of locking up Orville's apartment, huh?
Well, she was just probably trying to protect Orville's property, okay?
Protect his property?
Yes. I mean, Orville's been in the hospital a long time. He's probably going to be in there a while longer. And his apartment isn't exactly in the safest place. You know, she was probably trying to make sure nobody broke in or tried to steal anything.
But stealing what? The place is full of junk.
Some people will steal anything.
Some people will believe anything.
Look, you'd believe it too if you knew my mother. She is the most honest and honorable and noble person I know, okay?
Honey, why are you crying?
I'm not.
Babe, I know tears when I see them.
No, it's this mascara. I think I'm allergic to it because it's making my eyes water.
Mascara. You know, honey, that's a good one, but I'm not buying it. When you've been married as long as we have, you know when your wife is upset. Come on, honey, what's wrong? What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, I know what it is. You have been going down memory lane, huh? Remembering the past.
Yes,
So whose are these?
Whitney's. You could tell by the way it's all run down at the heel.
Yeah, she was always hard on her shoes. A real athlete even then. And look at these. Simone's. I can tell by the crayon marks on them.
Yeah. Our Simone always had an artistic bent.
She still does. Oh, man, look how little these shoes are. It's very hard for me to believe our kids were ever this small.
Seems like only yesterday.
Yeah. I can remember holding them in my arms, rocking them to sleep, singing to them. With those sweet, precious little eyes looking at their daddy, with their whole lives ahead of them.
We had such dreams for them.
Whitney was going to be a tennis star?
Well, you decided that the first time you saw her hold a rattle.
No, the first time I saw her throw a
Oh,
racket.
God.
Had a wicked lob, even then.
And Simone?
Artist or writer?
The crayons.
Yep, the crayons. But you know what? Whatever they decided, we would support them. And we're very
Why is
honored
there a
they would
third
get
pair
an
that says Chad on the side?
Absolutely.
Cheer 100 you.
But above all, I want them to have love. Love of family and love of a good man like I have. That's what makes a good life, a solid life.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Simone and Whitney will have that.
Only if we're careful.
What do you mean, babe?
Oh, no. Damn.
Daughters are at such a
I
critical
keep adding like
time.
one more attack
And they
every
have
time.
decisions to
And I'm
make,
trying to like
choices.
think about rezzing people.
One
It's so hard to
bad
split
mistake,
your
one wrong
split your attention.
choice could overthrow everything that we've worked for, that we've dreamed for them. And once you go down that road, once you've made that mistake, it's so hard to get back on track.
Honey, if I didn't know any better, I would think you're speaking from experience.
Well, I was a teenage girl once, do you see?
Yeah, and I bet you were perfect then. As you're always perfect.
I wish you would stop saying that. I'm not perfect.
I asked you a question, Crane. What are you up to?
I'm not
Did
up
you
to
or
anything.
did you not authorize my father's cremation?
Yes, I did.
What? Why in the world?
I was
would
only
you?
doing what I thought was best for your family.
Best for my family? Taking my father's body without our permission or knowledge? Look, if I hadn't tracked you down, my father's body would be ashes by now. Now, how in the hell do you consider that doing what's best for my family?
If you just calm down.
Calm down. Calm down. My father is dead. My family is mourning, and you're trying to add to our pain by stealing my father's body.
I didn't steal the body.
Do you have any idea of what kind of pain our family is going through right now?
Well, I could only imagine. Pilar, to have lost your husband, and you, Louise, to have lost your father. I mean, it's such a way. I mean, you must be torn up inside knowing that you chose Sheridan over your own father.
Julian, what an insensitive thing to say.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Hell yeah. Distract a little bit.
In fact,
Muck it up.
I'm very grateful.
Yeah,
My
you
entire
did it.
family is grateful that you
Hey, Snackback. Thanks for the subs.
saved my sister.
Yay.
What's that
We
got
did
to
it.
do with it?
74
Out of that
months.
gratitude, I was hoping to do something.
No, I
in
haven't
return
really
for
played
your
14 on a
Yeah,
Switch
by
2.
stealing
I
my
don't.
father's
I
body.
have
No, but trying to
I have an
alleviate
ROG
some of the
ally.
emotional and financial
And it plays
hardship
14,
your family
so
must be
I'm
going
good.
through by helping you out with the funeral
It'd
arrangements.
be a fun novelty, I guess,
Pilar,
but
you've worked for the Cranes for
I think I'd
years.
have to
We
buy
consider you
it,
not only
or
a
like
valued
I
employee,
think you
but
get like
trusted
half
friend.
price
My
if you
only
already play
intention
it,
for
but
doing
still.
this was to help you with the financial strain as well as having to make such painful
Oh,
decisions.
you've been doing the
in a
trial on
time
Switch too? That's
loss
perfect.
and grief.
Yeah.
I
Glad you're having a
appreciate
good time
your
though. It's a fun game.
The Lopez
There are
Fitzgeralds take care
mountains
their
of content
own. At least if they are our own.
at this point.
Well,
Yeah, it's
what do you mean?
Even if I
definitely
was
got
to
a
believe
good,
your story,
good classic
and I'm
flavor.
not sure that I do. I still want to know how you could ever possibly think that you could make such an important decision for my family. And additionally, why you would decide to have my father cremated. Why not a burial? Why a cremation?
There isn't a threat anymore. Pilar will bury Martin, and the whole episode will be forgotten.
Don't argue.
Flashback
Dad.
to a
Do
few
what I
episodes
say.
ago. Oh, we got
Get
two
rid of
two
Martin's
levels here.
body.
All right.
Now.
Certainly we'll have to go back and
I
forth.
want an answer, Crane. Why'd you decide to have my father cremated?
I just
Stock
wanted
up on
to say again,
prunes.
Teresa,
Delicious.
how very sorry I am for your loss.
Thank you. But I really
I can't imagine what it must be like to lose one's father. I hope you haven't had to deal with this hard, trying time by yourself.
No. I have my family, and we're very close. We comfort each other.
That's wonderful. Still, it must be a comfort in knowing that you have someone outside your family who you can turn to for support.
Yeah. Whitney's been a great friend through all of this.
Yeah, I meant your boyfriend. I mean, surely he's been there for you during this.
Love how she keeps hitting that
terrible
boyfriend. Yeah.
To hold you,
Stock up on
comfort you.
prunes. We are shitting smooth chat.
Something awful has happened.
Smooth shits all day from this prune
There's been
gang.
a mix-up
Cheer
with your
100.
father's body.
Distance removed. I want to be on.
We can't bury him.
Yeah,
His body
okay.
has been released for cremation.
We're big shitting, baby.
Yes. He has held me and reassured me. I don't know what I would do without him.
Sounds very noble and caring.
Can't see what's happening on the floor.
Gosh, kind and
much shit
caring,
going on.
trusting, perhaps even a little naive as to people's own agendas. Teresa, your boyfriend sounds so familiar, just like someone I know.
What? Gwen? Coffee?
Don't look.
Darling?
Why don't we sit down? I'm sure Teresa has a lot on her mind. We don't want to keep her.
Excuse me. Thank you.
What the hell was that all about?
Answer me, Crane. Why'd you arrange to have my father cremated?
That's what he told me he wanted.
Martin told you.
What are you talking about?
Yes, we had
Told
a
you.
chat once, and
You talked to him. When?
years ago.
My father was only a lowly worker at Crane Industries. Now, why in the world would Alistair's son, the owner, condescend to talk to him?
See, I'm not the snob that you take me for, Louise.
Right. Just get on with it.
Well, many years ago, obviously, when your father still worked for the company, a family member of mine passed away, my great-uncle Thaddeus. Uncle Thad and I were very close. The man taught me everything I know about brandy. I was quite devastated by his passing. I was touring the floor the day after his death, and Martin came up to me and very kindly offered his condolences, and we started talking, and Martin waxed quite philosophical about death, and he had that Irish gift of gab, the ability to come up with just the right word or phrase that could lift someone's spirits, didn't he, Pilar?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, well, anyway, somehow or other, we got on the subject of how we wanted to be buried, and Martin said he wanted to be
Oh my God, for
cremated.
real? He's making up this whole story just to
He said he didn't want his
excuse
death
it?
to be a financial burden on his family. He'd rather you all just had a good old-fashioned Irish wake for him. And remembering that was his wish.
My God.
I authorized the cremation.
Mama, Papa ever say anything to you about wanting to be cremated?
Never. But then we never discussed funeral arrangements. There was no need. We thought there was much time.
Well, it's a good thing that Martin and I had our discussion years ago. You may not have known what he wanted.
I'll tell you what's a good thing.
What a shit.
It's a good thing that we stopped the cremation. Because there's a question as to whether or not this really is the Martin Fitzgerald.
What are you talking about? Of course it's Martin.
Maybe not.
Well, why would you think otherwise? The man admitted it, didn't he? I mean, he called you.
Oh, this dude made a
son.
big
Didn't he
sword.
say he was your father?
Yes, but...
Well, there you go. The man is Martin Fitzgerald.
I don't believe it.
But why?
Because I don't. In my heart, I don't believe that is my husband.
Pilar, I know you're distraught and you don't want to believe that Martin could have done the things that he did, but all the evidence points to...
My mother's not certain. And I want her to be. For her peace of mind, and mine, and my family's.
Well, all right, then how can we be certain?
Martin had a scar just behind his right ear.
My mother wants to look at the body. See if the scar's there.
Pilar, do you really want to put yourself through this?
Yes, I have to be certain.
We want to look at the body. It's not his decision. We're family. Now open that casket. Open it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
It's all this talk about the girls, isn't it?
Well, a mother is allowed to worry, isn't she?
I guess, but you should. You've done an excellent job raising the girls.
Well, with your help.
Well, I'll take that credit and thank you. But honey, I don't think we have anything to worry about. We have given our girls a good, solid foundation with a real moral core. The girls are not stupid. They know right from wrong. And I don't see them getting into trouble.
They wouldn't intend to, but things happen.
That chat is awfully dreamy.
Boys? Huh?
Boys,
I mean,
boys,
Whitney hasn't
boys,
talked
boys,
about it because
boys.
she's interested in her career. And Simone?
Yes, Simone.
Ew.
This is about Chad, isn't it?
Chad.
TC, he's exactly the reason why I've always been so strict with the girls. Maybe too strict sometimes. Because I don't want them to get mixed up with the wrong sort.
Chad's a little rough around the edges. But the guy's been working for me, and he's been very responsible, and he seems to be a decent kid.
Seems. That's the point. We don't know anything about him. He's not even sure who he is. And what we do know about him isn't good. He's a street kid, little education, no future.
And I'm just not going to have either one of my daughters involved with someone like that. I'm not.
You know, sweetheart, sometimes I get the feeling that this is something more than that.
What do you mean?
Babe,
Prejudice
you are
rears
on
its
this
ugly head in
mission to
passions.
keep the girls away from Chad for some reason. Why, honey? What is it?
Chuck?
I can't believe it.
Who?
When?
What happened now?
She knows how upset I am, and she doesn't care.
This is rather appropriate. I did used to play
Just now,
Final
when Ethan went
Fantasy
to get the
XI.
coffee, she was
While,
trying to learn all
watching
about
Passions.
my boyfriend, but in the meanest way.
Pretty vivid
Asking
memories
how
of
I
that.
was, saying how sorry
Wouldn't have
she was
been
for my loss,
2000
but all the
though.
time,
Would have
all she
been,
wanted
yeah,
to
like
find out was about my
2003.
boyfriend. Saying he must have been a comfort for me, and how kind and noble and caring he was. She was describing Ethan, and she wanted me to admit it.
I told you she wouldn't let go of this Teresa. She's out to prove that you're in love with Ethan.
Has the transition noise played at all? Oh, Ms. Proxy, you love Passions? Well, welcome.
Saying that she was sure that
You
he was going to
found
be at
the stream
funeral,
for you.
and that they'd finally get to meet him.
For a few more episodes at least.
Talking about my father's funeral like it was some sort of country club dance. What an unfeeling bitch.
Teresa.
Well, she is, Whitney. Admit it.
Good, I like it.
I admit
I like
her
seeing a little
timing
more
isn't
anger out
good,
of both
and
these
it isn't
ladies.
exactly nice of her.
Not exactly nice. It's mean.
Okay, mean. But what would you do in her shoes? She thinks you're trying to steal the man that she loves. Would you do it any differently?
I would never be that cold or hard-hearted, Whitney.
Teresa, think about what you've done to try to get Ethan. Imagine what you'd do to hold on to him once you've had him already.
The way she behaved is wrong.
Unacceptable. I would
Maybe,
never.
but she's right.
Yeah, no Reese so
You
far
don't
this
have a
season.
boyfriend,
In
and you
the
are
year
after
2000, unfortunately. No 2000s Reese. You just know he's glowing up, though.
So what were you up to with Teresa?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Gwen. I heard the tail end of the conversation. Your boyfriend sounds like someone I know.
Ethan, there is no boyfriend.
Oh, Lucas.
Okay, you are the boyfriend. You are the guy she's in love with.
Look, I don't believe that. And even if it were true,
Thanks for the sub.
Teresa's hurting right now.
Appropriate
She just
sub gift
lost her
there.
father.
And I sympathize with her, Ethan. I do.
Oh.
I would be devastated if I lost someone I love, and that's my point. It's exactly what I'm trying to prevent.
I got one
losing
commendation.
someone
Pathetic. Yeah, Ethan is very dumb.
Do you want me to look, Mama?
No, I'll do it.
Love him. Stupid Ethan.
You see if the scar's there?
No. The beard covers it. Is there some way that...
You shave
Yes.
this?
I have to get a razor and shave the area.
Oh my gosh.
Sir.
Shaving a dead man.
Is this really necessary, Louise?
How do 11
It's the
and
only way we're
14
gonna be able to see
compare as
whether or not there's a
MMOs?
scar behind the right ear.
Ooh.
Now get a razor
I think
and
the
do it.
easiest way to compare them is that 11 came out before World of Warcraft and 14 came out after World of Warcraft. There's a bit of more complication with 14, but essentially, yeah, Realm Reborn
What's really going
really
on here,
did sort of
Julian?
finally acknowledge all the good things World of Warcraft
Why
did.
did you really want to have Martin's body cremated? What are you up to?
I'm not up to anything, dear sister, as I said. I'm only trying to help.
Why am I finding that so hard to believe?
I think it's, well, I guess I haven't played 11 in a long time, really since it came out. But it would be difficult to recommend to somebody who is newer to MMOs
Nothing going on between me and Louise.
or is looking for a fun MMO.
Brother.
It's
All I have to
weirdly
say is, why do I
hardcore.
find that hard to believe.
Like,
I know this isn't going to be
at the
easy
time,
for
it
you,
was
Mama.
probably the most difficult Final Fantasy game,
handle it,
which
Lisa.
I did not expect at all. I thought it would go
I
the
have
other
to
way.
prove what I believe in my
I
heart.
thought if it was online,
This man
that it would
can't
like
be my husband.
be super easy, welcoming. But
It's
no,
done.
no.
Now I'll find out if this man really is my father. You see the scar?
Yeah? Verified? Triple verified? All she did was cry. She didn't say yes.
Honey, why are you so down on Chad?
Then maybe this guy got a scar to match to be the perfect fall guy.
Trouble.
Are you sure that's all it is? Because
TC, I need you to trust me on this one. I need to know that you support me.
The guitar player is really having fun this week.
Any decisions?
Yeah.
Cheer 100 you.
I defer to you.
We're in this together, TC.
Absolutely, because you're so sweet. You know,
You flubbed the
honey, I
line?
can't think of a better role model for Whitney and Simone than you, because you are terrific. If they're like you, I don't see any trouble with them at all.
I just want to keep him away from Chad.
Just hate Chad so much. Alright, I gotta use the restroom, and I'm gonna go get the rest of my breakfast burrito. I'll be right back.
On Whitney and put her in her place. I'm warning you, Teresa. Do not push Gwen any further, okay? I get the feeling she can play rough.
She asked for this, Whitney. She had no right to be so mean to me.
Look, I agree, but you're asking for trouble.
I can handle her. In fact, I know just the way.
How?
Gwen wants to meet my boyfriend? Fine. I'll let her.
How? He doesn't exist.
You can close the casket.
Well?
The scar's there. It's my father.
It's okay, Mom. It's okay. Should we move forward with the cremation?
I think it would be wise. It's what your father wanted, Louis.
No.
Why prolong this agony? Think of your poor
Look,
mother.
this is none of your business, Julian. Now stay out of it. We'll move forward with the funeral. And we'll do what Father wanted.
I think we should go, Julian, and let Luis and Pilar have time to grieve alone.
Of course. I wish things had turned out differently, Pilar, but if there's anything I and my family can do, you...
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Luis. I'm so terribly sorry. Pilar, if there's anything all can do.
Thank you, Sheridan. You've done so much.
I told them it was Martin. This is what I wanted to spare them, this kind of pain. I didn't want to see Pilar and her family suffer like this.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
I'm not the monster everyone makes me out to be, you know?
How in the world are you going to produce a boyfriend that doesn't exist?
I can't.
Now I'm really confused.
I won't have to produce a boyfriend.
But Gwen over there is
Do you have your cell phone on you?
Yeah?
Can I use it?
Sure.
I'm muted.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, the whole thing I said.
No, but I
Basically
just want
acknowledging
Gwen
what
to think
Envy
that
said,
I'm
that like,
calling
yeah. There are no dirty words on
What is
Passions,
going
but
on?
they finally got permission to say the word bitch.
I am so sure that
They can
if
say
Luis
bitch on
and Mama
network
take a
TV.
closer look at the man who was killed, that they'll realize that it wasn't my
I
father.
remember how
so there won't be a
quaint it
funeral.
was
And if
when
there's no
sitcoms
funeral,
could say the word
I won't have to produce
bitchin',
a boyfriend. So
because the audience would
I'm
always be
safe.
like, ooh.
But Gwen is still going to want to meet him sometime.
I just keep putting her off.
I hope you know
We're
what
all
you're
doing something naughty.
I do. I am trying to stop Ethan from making a huge mistake by marrying Gwen. She is a horrible person, and she doesn't deserve him.
Okay, good. I like that she's fully turned
Things
against
that
Gwen
happened
now.
Between me and Ethan, they were just accidents. But her behavior towards me, after I found out that a man who could be my father was killed, was deliberate. No one should be that mean and that cruel to another person. I don't care how you feel about them.
You know, you're right. I have something I have to do, okay? You go for it.
Teresa's super right. Kinda.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't know though.
I do.
This isn't happening in a vacuum.
Hey.
Teresa.
I just called my boyfriend.
Really? You spoke to him?
Yeah, and he said of course he will be with me at my father's funeral. He can't wait to meet you, Gwen.
Really?
Yeah. I told him all about you, and he said he wanted me to tell you thank you for being so caring and sensitive to me during this difficult time.
Hopefully the man who died wasn't your father, and there won't be a funeral.
And in that case, we'll all go out to dinner to celebrate.
Is this a Chad Harris original in the background here?
Sure. Did you make it to the crematorium in time?
Yes. I have some bad news, Teresa.
Ooh.
Your mother checked the body, and the scar was definitely there. The man that died is definitely
Uh-oh. Shkaboosh.
Papa's dead?
I'm calling with good news, Father.
But she's still convinced that Gwen is evil.
We have nothing to worry about. Pilar and Luis have just seen absolute proof that the body is Martin Fitzgerald. There's no reason for them to go snooping any further. We're home free.
Not gonna imply that like the scar was fake or anything.
You need rest. We have to make arrangements.
This isn't right.
I know.
Kind of weird. I think I
know
have
how
two
much you
different
wanted to believe
quests
this man
involving
wasn't Papa.
Sunil Jaw.
And I wish that I could change things.
Maybe not.
But I can't. The proof was there.
The FF11 one
You
was
had the
that
scar.
too.
This man's Martin Fitzgerald.
No. No. Something is wrong.
She doesn't buy it.
Something is terribly wrong.
She knows. What does she know? She doesn't know that she knows, but she knows.
Came back for more? Thought you already gave your best shot.
Actually, I came to apologize.
Apologize. But to me?
Yeah.
Don't do
I
this.
was way out of line.
No.
I had no right to criticize
Do
your
not yield
background
any
or
ground.
experience. It was very rude. I'm sorry.
Well, it didn't bother me, all right? I wasn't too attached to them anyway. And, considering that they ran out of me when I was a kid, I guess they weren't too attached to me either. Like I said, I'm not even sure if they really were my parents.
I know. I'm really sorry.
This whole thing, with Orville seeming like he knows something about my past,
You know, he's
some
cool with it?
secret, and then him burning that birth certificate with my name on it.
And then your parents telling you were born in L.A. and Orville saying you were born here in Harlem.
Yep, good
Man, I
recap.
just feel like my whole life is one big question mark.
Soap opera?
You know, Chad, Orville could be wrong.
Yeah, and he could be right, too. That's the problem. I don't even know what to believe anymore.
You know, I can't even imagine what that's like. My family's so open about everything.
Listen, what I said before about your mom hiding something.
She isn't.
It's just
Everyone that's there can hear
there
their
might be something
conversation.
in Orville's apartment that might tell me about my past, who I am.
For people waiting for
No,
their
I just can't
coffee, it's
understand
getting
why your mom
cold.
would want to lock it up like that.
Well, it's not because she's hiding anything, okay?
Hello, Soup Ranger.
My mother
Hello,
does not have
Harry.
any secrets in her past. Believe me.
Honey, why don't you grab a table and I will...
Papa's dead.
I'm so sorry, Teresa.
Is there anything that we can do?
I just want to be alone.
Am I working on in 14? I don't know. Right now,
Ethan, I
these
have
are
to
just
go
some
to the
side
office and get
quests
some
in some older
I'll
regions
go
that
with
had little
you.
plus signs next to them, so I'm doing them, and that's it. I think this unlocks a orchestration role, so that's it. I just did a alliance raid. So really just some piddly content that I haven't really
I'm so sorry
wrapped up at
about
all.
your father. I really am. I'm sure your boyfriend will be a great comfort to you now.
I'm also chipping my way through the
We'll see you both at
Hildebrand
the funeral.
quest
I'm
line.
very anxious to meet her.
Yeah, unlocking the society quests too. I think that's another reason they're plussed. It's because they lead to a beast
Especially
tribe.
Luis. When he saw that scar, it just hit him so hard.
My week was pretty good. Actually, like kind of an ideal week.
I just wish
I went to
there
a
was
couple of
something I could do.
gaming press events, preview things.
Perhaps you and I can
got out of the house a little
help
bit.
pay for the funeral expenses.
Well, that offer's already
Cleaned
been
up
made
in
at
a
the
tournament.
crematorium by Julian.
My father volunteered to help pay for the funeral?
Not only that,
Need to
he
take
was the
Steph
one who
out on a
tried to have
date
Mark
night.
Fitzgerald
It's the one
cremated
thing
in
that's
the first
missing.
place.
Family is certain the body is Martin Fitzgerald's,
Yes, they're positive. No one will look any further.
and the body will be cremated right after the funeral?
Yes.
Make sure it is, and don't screw up this time.
Everything will be fine, Father. We have nothing to worry
Oh
about.
yeah, that's an interesting. Camilla, yeah. Gwen could do some 5D chess. Pretend to break up with Ethan to see how quick Teresa goes.
Listen to me, Luis.
Stake out the
I loved
house.
your father with all my heart.
She could
He
just
was a
deny
good,
it, and
loving
Ethan would take her
husband, a
side.
wonderful father, and an honest man who was not capable of doing the things this man did.
They keep saying he's a bad guy, but I don't think they really said what he did.
I have to
I
listen
guess
to
there's
my
the
heart.
supposed theft
I have
from
to
the
trust
crane
my feelings,
company.
and my feelings tell me
But he had a longer rap sheet than that,
this is
right?
not my husband.
The scars.
That doesn't matter.
Mama, I know this is hard for you to accept.
Impossible. I know that all the evidence says it's Martin, and Julian Crane says it's Martin. But my heart tells me no. And I won't believe it. Please, don't let me go up against the world alone. Please, help me prove that this man is not my husband.
Ow.
I don't want to see you get hurt.
It would hurt me more if I were to live my life unsure, just never knowing. Please, please help me find out the truth, Luis.
Yes, J-Ral, we absolutely need a scene of Julian getting chewed out by Alistair on the phone.
I would never say no to you.
Handle it, Julian.
Do whatever you ask. And I'll find a way to figure out whether or not this is Martin Fitzgerald.
Wait a minute, is that it? Cultivating
Just
hope?
don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Why is it red? I think the episode's got a little bit shorter. Usually this is exactly 3 hours 20 minutes, and now it's 3 hours 13 minutes. Suspicious, but bonus episode. We're catching up. This would be the Friday episode. So I have a slight suspicion again that every Friday has a little mini climax in
These
it.
little girls in trouble now.
Keep you buzzing over the
It's not
weekend.
funny,
I hope
Chad.
that's the case.
I told my mom that I would stay away from you. I promised her. and now
Last
she's
Friday's
doing us
episode, we
together.
got Tabitha summoning
tell me
that
what's the deal
crotchety
with her
witch that
anyway?
used her eye fire
Why does your mom
lasers
freak
to
out every time she
basically
sees
say
me
piss
with you
off.
or Simone?
Oh.
Now, why do you keep warning me about keeping my daughters away from Chad Harris?
Well-
What do you think is going to happen if Simone or Whitney get involved with them?
A disaster. Worse than anything you could imagine.
Disaster.
When Mama and I checked the body for the scar behind the ear, it was there. That and the ID we found all point to the man being Martin Fitzgerald, my father. The thing is, despite the evidence, Mama can't
I'm a botanist
believe
now.
the man who kidnapped Sheridan and held me at gunpoint could be her husband.
Oh, does Pilar have any proof?
No, Sam.
Right, yeah, Society
Only in her
Quest.
heart.
So they have stories attached to these now. That's kind of
She
neat.
begged me to help her prove it. I couldn't refuse, even though I'm convinced that the man is my father. Now what I have to do is find a way to prove to her that I'm right.
Well, if it's rock solid evidence you're looking for, we'll just have to go out and find it.
So then you'll help me, Sam?
Absolutely. We're alike like that, Luis. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my family and Grace.
Is this at her shop? Her weird white lady tchotchke store? It's like a gift shop attached to an Airbnb. It's just filled with like curios, small bottles, handles,
Something.
stuff made out of wicker.
Faded, I
It
can't
has
make
no
out the
functional
words.
use at all, but it's shaped like something that you could use if it weren't made out of wicker.
Timmy has just made the best martini since they were invented. And since Timmy invented them, he should know. Now. To taste perfection.
Oh, thank you, Timmy. This should hit the spot.
He's perfected the recipe.
Timmy's liquid gold!
Seems like it's clear.
Hoping that this powerful little elixir will bring out the words. I need some answers
Back
to
into
the
the kitchen,
mother of
Timmy.
all questions. How to turn good girl Charity into bad girl Charity.
You know, when we're together,
I do like the idea of her
it's like the
casting a
rest of the world
spell
doesn't
that
exist.
makes Charity evil.
Like when I came to your room to be with you the night your father died.
I hope she fully goths out, like wears a choker, has really dark eyeliner.
It felt so natural. So right.
I don't have a lot
You
of
knew how
faith
much I
that this
needed you.
actor is going to
You were
like
there
be
for
really fun as an evil version
love
of
being with
herself,
you.
but we'll see what happens.
I just want us
Look,
to be
Mom.
careful not to take things too fast, okay?
Yeah.
I've waited my
We have to
whole
get
life
it.
for you, Charity.
This will
I'm
definitely
not about
never
to push
end
you
up
into
in a
anything that you're
landfill.
not ready for.
Sure
I mean,
won't.
I would never do anything to hurt you or upset you.
God damn it.
I promise.
It's blue, isn't that whimsical? Somebody painted it
Here
blue.
you are comforting me when I should be the one to comfort you.
I could sell
You
this
just
in my
lost your
shop.
father. His funeral is tomorrow.
Now I know how you felt when your mom died.
You were there for me then, and now it's my turn to be there for you.
I'm so lucky to have you, Charity.
We're so lucky to have each other.
You like the winter look?
Where's a fire hose when you need one?
They have like an outdoor
God,
set.
I can't take any more of this. I need to think of a way to rip Miguel and Charity apart for good.
Are they walking to school? What's happening here? They're just outside, I guess, just in the wild.
And kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Drat! Pouring your martini on the page
Good
didn't
stuff.
work this time. And since I still don't have my powers back, thanks to our friends
Yeah, I guess
in
maybe
the
they're still on winter
basement,
break. I don't know.
can't do anything on my own.
Time flows conveniently in
Must be an
the town of
incantation or a potion that
the
will
town of
help me
Harmony.
do
I guess that's the other thing that I'm curious about is like, do you plan your plots by phase of day? Whoa! Here we go. Friday budget.
What?
Angel's making an appearance. She just warps in to talk shit. Wow.
Not again. What do you want?
I've come to tell you to leave Charity alone. I will not let you take her soul to the dark side. Charity is too pure, too important to people with goodness in their hearts.
Are you threatening me?
I'm giving you a farewell.
I love the vague and stupid
wise
ways they
to
try
see
to
my
describe Charity's importance.
What if I decide to go after Charity?
She's important
Just
to people
what are
with
you
good
going to
hearts.
do about it?
She's such a nothing character, though, apart from just being overly empathetic with everyone and everything.
Miguel and I were meant to be together. If I had a nickel for every time I heard you say that.
I'm serious, Simone. I mean, we were almost inseparable until Miss Smiley Face came along. Now Charity acts like Miguel belongs to her, but she's wrong. Look, his face is in my brooch. See?
Okay, I really don't.
I think it needs some cleaning, that's all. I don't understand. The face of the guy I'm destined to be with for all eternity is in this brooch. I've seen it. Where's Miguel's face now?
Uh-oh.
I don't know, and I don't care. Okay, I told you the brooch was evil. Get rid of it and get over Miguel.
No, never.
Forgot about the brooch. Wait,
Okay,
did
look at
Tabitha give her
Miguel.
that?
I mean, really look at him. Miguel's hands aren't tied behind his back, and Charity is not forcing him to be with her. Miguel is being with Charity because he wants to be.
No. I was the one
I
in
will not
Miguel's
look at
arms at
this.
midnight on New Year's Eve, not Charity.
Nice. That magazine
I
said
saw
so.
Sam and Ivy kissing under the mistletoe. It's a Christmas party. It's no big deal. Besides, Ivy Crane is the last person I should be jealous of.
Hmm.
She's a married woman. And Sam can't stand the Cranes. He's made it clear he doesn't want to have anything to do with any of them. So, Sam thinks I look good in this hat, huh?
Does he?
I don't know. Do I look good in this hat or not?
Do you?
You look wonderful in the hat, Grace.
Ivy.
If you want hard evidence to prove that your father's dead, you have to start by the book. First, what about fingerprints?
Won't work. My father was never arrested, so he was never fingerprinted.
What about military records?
He wasn't in the military.
Okay, then, what was his blood type?
Check that, too. Old Doc Adams closed up shop 10 years ago, and he died soon after that. The doctor who took over his practice threw away all the inactive patient files.
Old Doc Adams.
Damn. Well, what about his dental records?
Another dead end. That man who fell through the skylight had false teeth.
You know, this is enough to make me believe in conspiracy theories.
Look, I'm running out of time, Sam. I need to find a way to prove that that man in the coffin is my father.
God damn, it is warm
Well,
here.
There's always DNA testing, but it's expensive. And it could probably take more time than you have.
I thought of DNA.
Oh.
That would put a huge dent in Miguel and Teresa's college funds. Now, our father's already hurt them bad enough.
Okay, interesting.
And all the evidence points to the man being your father.
Did acknowledge DNA testing.
Yeah. Except for one thing. In her heart of hearts, Mama still believes that her Martin is alive. Now, I can't live with myself if I deny her this one last chance of finding the truth.
That's the price you pay when you really love someone. You can't deny them.
Then there's no choice. I have to do the DNA test.
You know, if I were you, I'd talk to Eve Russell.
Whitney, your father and I would like to speak to you now.
Yes, Mom?
Hold on a second.
Oh, gonna drop a little
Excuse me
street
if I'm
knowledge.
speaking out of turn. I don't know how folks usually supposed to act in situations like this, but I'm the type of dude who likes to say his piece.
Sounded like
air.
he said doo-doo.
And I think there's a lot of air to clear between me and Dr. Russell. Some things we need to straighten out.
Things? What things?
You don't like me, Dr. Russell. You haven't from the first moment you saw me. And that's cool. Hey, there's plenty of people in the world I don't like either. But I usually got a reason to. So, what's the reason you don't like me, huh? I mean, what did I ever do to you? Or what is it you think I've done? You can tell me. Go ahead. I can
Conversations
take it.
never ever go well.
What I can't take is when you get angry at your daughters on account of me, okay? Because they ain't done nothing wrong.
Chad, I don't need you defending me to my mother.
I'm just telling it the way it is, Whitney. So I'm being honest with you. So how about you be honest with me? You tell me why you don't like me.
I think everybody sort of demands that at some point in their
dislike
life,
you,
and it goes
Chad.
so poorly.
I don't have any reason to.
Then what's the problem?
The problem is that I know nothing about you. That's why I want you to stay away from my daughters. So my family's well-being is the most important thing in the world to me.
It's important to all of us. And I realize, given your background, really not having a family, you may not truly understand what a family means. And no offense, young man, it's just the way things are.
No offense,
Yeah, well, maybe I ain't got a family to call my own. But I can see what it's like to be in one.
Well, then you can probably understand why I would want to protect my daughters. To keep them from getting hurt. Now, don't take this personally, Chad. But I can't take a chance on a stranger without roots for my daughters to get involved with. Someone who came to Harmony because he saw an old newspaper clipping with his name written on it.
I'm here trying to find my roots.
And then what? You see, I admire people with a purpose, a goal in life. People who know who they are, know what they want, and then go out and get it.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't know everything about my past, but it ain't because of lack of trying, all right? It ain't my fault if Orville ain't got his head screwed on straight.
Hey, Pathrifter.
And as far as I want, but that's easy. I want a life of music.
Thank you
want
for
a piece of
gifting
pie,
3
you know what I'm
subs.
saying? And I'm gonna get it.
Enjoy your
Ain't no doubt in my mind.
unicorn.
I just got sidetracked on Harmony this week.
Well, Chad,
I'm gonna find
wish
a
you
I'm
all the
gonna
luck
find
in
a
the
stream to
world
give
for your
me
future.
my horse after this.
Music. But I just hope you understand that under no circumstances
I'll throw my hands
your
on that
future
horse.
has either of my daughters in it.
This music. Oh, there's only 2 days left? Ew, I didn't know it was ending so quickly. All right.
It doesn't matter who
Thank
was
you for
in
letting
whose
me know.
arms at midnight New Year's Eve.
How can you say that?
Because Whitney was in Chad's arms, and there's no way I'm letting those two end up together.
You think Whitney is in love with Chad?
No way. Whitney is too wrapped up in tennis to know the first thing about love. Besides, Whitney and Chad are like Ike and Tina. They just can't get along.
Okay, so you're the exception to the rule. But the fact that I was in Miguel's arms at midnight.
Not feeling
is
good
proof
about that.
magazine article is right. Miguel and I are destined to be together. I love him. And he loves me. He just doesn't know it yet.
I hate to say it, Kay, but from the looks of it, Miguel may never know.
My father may be gone, but the island that he loved is still there. See?
Man, I really need Chad Harris to quote Smash Mouth
Papa used
again.
to take me there when I was little, before he disappeared.
Chad Scenes could use
It's
a
an
little
old house on the
Smash
island. He always
Mouth
dreamed of
lift.
fixing it up for our family to live in. My father's dream may have died with him, but it's my dream now.
Oh.
Someday that island will be mine.
Okay. Like that.
I believe you, Miguel. I have total faith in you and your dreams.
On New Year's Eve, you said that in a
They'll
few
chopping it up
months,
with the angel.
forces of darkness would bring Charity over to our side.
You're wrong, Tabitha.
You won't,
I said
Tabitha.
the forces of darkness could bring Charity over to their side. I didn't say it was definite, just that it was possible. I'm counting on Miguel's love to keep Charity good and pure.
Miguel's love. That does raise the bar a bit, I'll give you that. Well, I'll just have to work all the harder to bring Charity over to our side. With your help, of course.
I wonder if she'll maybe she'll
My
recruit an extra hunky evil guy
Yes, child.
to try to swoop in.
Strand of your hair will make me a wonderful potion.
Just gonna tackle this angel, rip her hair out.
Ivy, what brings you by?
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm sure it can't be my annual clearance sale.
Heavens no.
What do we see? Yeah, there's a looks like a tiny chair made out of sticks.
Nothing as pleasant as that, I'm afraid. I came by because I
Damn it.
know that you are Pilar's friend and you both worship at St. Margaret Mary's. Yeah, that's right.
There's plates.
Well, as you know, tomorrow is Pilar's
Commemorative
husband's
plates
funeral.
of lighthouses.
I was hoping to make a gift to the
Potting. There's like pots on shelves.
family. Enough money to cover the funeral. Oh, Ivy, that's very generous of you. Oh, please. It's only money. Unfortunately, Pilar and her son Luis are both very proud, and I don't think that they would accept the Crane help outright. I was hoping that maybe you could
Big
find a way
flowers,
to
it
give
looks
the
like.
money to them without them knowing where it came from, perhaps through Father Lonigan.
Like it looks like
I'm
I've
sure
been
you
in
could
shops
work
like this
something
that look
out.
like they're decorated to look like a shop versus actually being a shop.
It's very nice of you to be so concerned about
Makes more
Pilar.
sense when it's a movie set, but weirdly that makes it more
Well, it's
realistic.
not just my housekeeper.
Battle Brooks, 14. Thanks for gifting 6 subs.
I treasure her companionship and her advice.
Thanks for getting me to a Twitch bonus sub.
I don't always take it.
Well, I'm sure Pilar.
Which is fighting back against TikTok, which is good. I looked into it, and apparently you just can't get a TikTok stream key anymore. They won't give you one. You have to use their like streaming software, which makes me feel like adult because I actually had one.
And you and Grace are lucky, Sam.
Should have used it. Oh
You got it
well.
all.
I thought about just hitting go live on TikTok and just not even paying attention to chat,
Mine to
but
be like the one Mom and
now that
Papa
got more
had.
complicated.
Thank you.
Apparently you can mirror your
No joke.
OBS to TikTok
Now and
software.
I want my marriage
but
to be like yours.
That
Sam.
software sucks. And I
You
don't
and
think I
Grace,
could
you
route
guys are
audio the
totally
same way, so I don't
dedicated
know.
to each other.
It's the only way.
Not great.
Now,
Not great all
I know
around.
that. But as cops, you know, we see marriages go sour all the time. One of the partners, usually the husband, is unfaithful and bam, all hell breaks loose. Like that case I had a while back.
I can help them establish a granary.
Wife stabbed her husband when she found him.
I do kind of appreciate how a lot of
First
Final
girlfriend
Fantasy
is.
XIV is kind of nation building.
Husband and girlfriend hadn't seen each other
All
for
the
years.
places that have their governments
They love
overthrown
each
in the
other.
main story, you
Still
can basically
there.
double back and help them get their farming and
Once
metallurgy off the
girlfriend walked
ground
back into his life,
as like crafting quest
you couldn't
lines.
stay away from her no matter how hard he tried. And the wife, feeling as though the husband had stabbed her in the heart, decided to return the favor.
That's not gonna happen between Grace and me.
Why so upset, Sam? Hey, I wasn't suggesting that an old flame of yours would walk back in your life and break up your marriage.
I know, Luis. It's just,
We got a new character.
no, I'm a little edgy these days.
Why, everything okay with Grace and the kids?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just don't know what's been getting to me lately.
Hold on. I know why you're edgy.
Martin?
Oh my God, no!
What do you mean?
Saw a man fall to his death on New Year's Eve. That's enough to make anyone edgy. Even a veteran cop like you. Grace is just lucky that she had you in her arms when it happened.
Right, well,
Actually, she was alone.
did it. I've unlocked it.
Someone else got upset and ran into my arms. I was comforting her. Instinct, I guess.
Hope I remember. I guess I just have to grind up to 91 to buy
Well,
the next
speaking of
layer of
instinct,
gear. What is... So hold on, let
find
me
out what's
reread
going
this
on with
again.
DNA.
Why did it say I couldn't take any of those quests? We're all level 90.
If you need me, I'm gonna be with Grace. I'm gonna go over to the shop and surprise her.
Why don't you wait here
No
and
Allied
lock up all
Society
I wanna get?
daily
I'm sure we
quests
can work out
accepted
some way to
prior
get the money
to today
Pilar
may be
without hurting her
active.
pride.
This says not available.
Thank you, Grace.
So I have to wait for like the next round to be generated before I can accept them, I guess? Oh, cat with a gap. Hello, Lawless Flowers. Yes, we're in our bonus episode right now. Savor the extended passion.
Thank you so me in this hatch.
Mom, if you're worried about me and Chad, don't.
No, please, no.
Look, if you ain't got nothing against me, Dr. Bussell, then why are you trying to stop me from seeing if I can find out about my past, who I am?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, no offense, Dr. Russell, but I think you do, okay? I mean, I know you're the one who ordered social services to seal off Orville's apartment. And you also kept me from seeing if Orville had something more on me than my birth certificate.
Eve, is this
Like
true?
that smirk.
Yes, TC, I did have social services seal up Orville's apartment. And not for the reasons he thinks. As a doctor, Chad, I am responsible for
Yeah,
my patient's
gotta
welfare.
upgrade to 14.
I didn't notify the
FF14 Pro,
authorities to lock up
blah,
Orville's
Pro
apartment.
Plus.
Somebody might have realized it was
Cross
unoccupied
Expo.
and broken in and robbed the place. What I did was standard hospital procedure.
Dynamism fork.
Don't take it so personally, Chad.
So you're saying you do the same thing for all your patients?
No, I don't.
This music.
And why, Mom? Why exactly did you single out Orville?
Well, I think the answer's obvious. It's because of him.
No, they don't do that in 14.
I wish Chad
It's just a
would look at
monthly
me the way Miguel
subscription.
looks at
I don't think
Charity.
there's any kind of plus.
Miguel should be
There's a
looking into
store
my
for
eyes,
sure,
not
and
Charity's.
they rotate a lot of stuff
Then
in and
you would
out
know
of
what
it.
true love is all about.
But luckily, it
I hate
doesn't
to say
intrude much
again,
into the game.
okay, but I think he already knows.
Or really at
Charity and Miguel
all.
may be
I don't think
together,
there's
but
any
it's not
in-game
like they're
store.
officially
You
a
just have to
couple.
buy it through web.
What are you waiting for? A wedding invitation?
Then it gets mailed to you?
No, a couple is not officially a couple until they kiss. And Charity and Miguel haven't locked lips yet.
You are the queen of denial.
No, Simone, I just still have a chance with Miguel.
The Nile's River in Egypt. That's one of the things that maybe I don't want them to revamp
wait any longer.
the game for.
Do what?
Is like
Never mind. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
revamping the UX to include a
I
whole
don't
bunch
know
of
how,
store
but
placement.
I'll find a way to buy that island one day. And when I do, I'll fix up that house, plant a garden, make it a place where I can live out my dreams.
And what are those?
Can I come too?
Owning an island, having a garden.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go without you, Charity.
A strand of your hair in one of my potions will help me bring charity.
Yeah, Dawn Trail's all right. It's a little unfocused, especially after like how Kazooie experience said that Endwalker was very intentional. Sure was. Very conclusive.
0 to 60 in a nanosecond.
And I think accordingly, Dawn Trail is just kind of like, it's just a, wandering
Angel's
adventure.
hasty exit means they're running scared in heaven to me.
There's a larger story that sizes up in the back half of Endwalker.
In keeping Charity and Miguel apart. If she succeeds, then Charity will be alone and vulnerable and easy pickings for me to get her over to the dark side.
But how, Tabitha?
Oh, don't you worry, Timmy. I'll think of something. As my witch of a mother always said, where there's a will, there's a way.
Timmy didn't know his princess had mommy.
Well, of course I had 'em.
Uh-oh. The angel's back.
Angels don't knock, you dimwit. They just show up uninvited like family. You get into doll mode quickly. I'll see who it is.
His jacket rules.
Why can't I see the face of the boy I love anymore?
Okay, so yeah, she did give it to her.
Grace is wearing that hat I like.
Have we already burned through our Friday budget? We got an appearance from the angel, who did literally nothing. And was chased away.
Hey, gorgeous.
Sam?
Grace! Ivy!
Hi, Sam.
Oh, Sam.
Well, Grace, I must say, your Sam is the romantic type. No wonder you have such a happy marriage.
Grace, listen, I can explain. I came here to surprise you, and
He does
when I
love
got
that
here, the
hat,
shop
yeah.
was empty, and the only person that was in here was the woman that was trying on the hat I really like you in. And, well, I assumed it was you, and, well, you know the rest.
Sam. Come on, bud.
Surprise.
Well, you two are lucky that I'm not the jealous or suspicious type. I know that my husband loves me. And I know what just happened here is another one of those silly incidents.
Good thing she's being real cool
when I
about
saw you
this.
two under the mistletoe.
Yes. It was a very silly misunderstanding.
Just blame it on the hat, Sam.
Right. And, what are you doing here?
I needed Grace's help. Ivy would like to pay for Martin Fitzgerald's funeral, and she knows that Pilar would never take the money outright, so she asked me to call Father Lonigan and see if there's any way to get the money to
Father
Pilar
Lonigan.
without hurting her pride.
Hope he shows up soon.
Well, I'd better go. Far be it from me to intrude on Sam's romantic moment with you, Grace. I'll see you both at the funeral.
The boy I love, his father died. The funeral's tomorrow.
Yeah, his wife is taller and has red hair.
If you want to borrow something black, you've come to the right
I mean,
place.
Miguel
No,
mistook
I
Kay
wanna be with the
for
boy I love. To
Charity.
comfort him. And I thought I would be after I saw his face in the
This
brooch,
happens in
just
this
like you
town. Yeah,
said.
Ethan, same thing.
Only now his face is gone, and the boy I love is
A lot
with
of
someone
whoopsies.
else. I see. I need to know if you made up that story or if something is wrong with this brooch.
That's it, please. All right, now, take another look. Tell me what you see.
Still nothing.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Kay. If you don't see the face of the boy you love, it means he's becoming someone else's.
No, it can't be her. It just can't be.
Then there is someone else in your boy's life?
Well, yeah, I mean, I knew he liked her, but I kept hoping he'd get over it. I cannot lose this boy, Tabitha. Without him, my life means nothing. He's the only one I've ever loved.
You mustn't give up, Kay. What? Fight, Kay. Fight. Fight like you've never fought before. You mustn't let this girl take away the boy you love.
Why, Tabitha? Why does it mean so much to you?
Being jostled.
So, Eve, you do admit you had Orville's apartment sealed.
This is what passes for action on this show. Somebody getting a good shaking.
Well, when I found Chad rummaging around Orville's apartment, I realized that anybody in Harmony could do the
Never
same
give
thing.
up.
Besides, you had no business being in Orville's apartment without his permission. You could have been arrested for trespassing. Or worse, Orville could have held it against you and never told you what he knows about your past.
Oh, come on, get real, Dr. Russell. I mean, the man tried to burn my birth certificate. So don't worry. I doubt he's gonna open up and tell all.
And you and I both know how unpredictable Orville can be, which is all the more reason to protect what's inside his apartment. In a way, I was looking out for your welfare as well as Orville's.
See, Chad, I knew my mom was just trying to help.
Eve and Whitney, I think it's time for us to be going.
Yeah. I, gotta get back to my music.
Whitney, would you get your things?
Banging out hits.
We're leaving. Yes, ma'am.
He claims he's the DJ, I think, for the book cafe, but really he's the barista.
It's not what you think, Mom.
He even look more like a bar back. Like he doesn't make any drinks. He just picks up
It's like I said before, you know, both
empty
Chad and I
glasses and
live here in
stuff.
Harmony. He works for Dad part-time at the high school. We're bound to run into each other from time to time. It can't be helped.
Your mother knows that.
Your father's right. I'm not concerned about you running into Chad. What does concern me is if there are any feelings that you have for him that come up when you do.
What? What, you think I have a thing for Chad?
I want you to give me an honest answer, Whitney.
Yeah, you know
care
that they're
for
just
Chad?
playing Smash Mouth every day, all
Tell me
day.
exactly
Actually, that
what
would
it
make
is
that a
you
pretty trendy cafe in 2000. I think people would actually like that. People would like it now.
Why
What
are
am
you
I
asking
saying?
me what I feel for Chad?
Just answer the question, Whitney. Do you want to date Chad?
It's against the law to
No
lie.
way. I mean, the truth is, I wish I never even met Chad. I mean, I wish he'd never even come to Harmony. I have zero interest in him, Mom. Less than zero.
She means it, honey. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Thanks, baby. I feel like a tremendous weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
And I'm glad all of that's cleared up. Now, I need to get back to the school.
And I've got to get to the hospital. We'll see you tonight, Whitney.
Okay.
Love you, honey.
Bye.
Hi, Chad.
Oh, hey. What's up, Simone?
I just stopped from the Watchdog family. I saw Whitney and my parents standing out in the front, so I came in the back door. And it, my mom grilling me about, where are you going? What are you doing?
Parents, right?
Chad, my parents didn't come in and bother you, did they?
Let's just say, your mom's done her grilling for the day.
What happened?
She got on my back talking to
You
Whitney.
got on her back, dude. You cornered her
sister
and were
was in here with
specifically
you?
like, explain everything you don't like about me right now.
Oh, no.
Now he's pouting about it?
She was here before, and I just came in and we started talking, that's all.
What about?
You know, usual stuff.
Oh my
Orville,
God.
Your mom's, stuff like that.
Chad, do you like talking to my sister?
Yeah, Whitney's all right.
But do you like her? I mean, like a guy likes a girl?
Just picture it. I mean, we'll build a big log cabin on the island,
With a big stone fireplace.
and we can swim off the island every summer. Catch our own lobster for dinner.
And in the winter, we'll build a fire in the fireplace and roast marshmallows.
And then we can cuddle under a
Ew,
blanket.
God, no, never.
Fall asleep in each other's arms.
That we'll never do. But instead of my
Such a
idea,
beautiful dream, Miguel.
It's our dream, Charity, and we'll make it come true.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Just think my little brother should know what's going on.
What is it, Luis?
It's Mama. Despite the evidence, she doesn't think it was our father who fell through the ceiling and died.
I don't get it. Mama said that Papa had a scar behind his ear. The man who died had a scar behind his ear, too.
That's right.
So doesn't that prove that it's our father?
Does to everyone but Mama. Her heart keeps telling her that the man we're set to bury isn't him.
I think you should both believe your mother.
Why, Charity? What makes you say that?
oh, you got the code?
Because
Battle Brooks? Excellent.
when you
Trying to
love
decide which
someone,
character I
believe
should
your
add it
mother
to. I
lets
thought it
your
was account
father.
wide, but it's
You
having
have
me
to
pick
follow your
one.
heart.
Oh, yeah, that's
Believe
kind
that
of a
it's telling
bummer.
You no matter what.
I didn't know it worked that way.
Charity's right. I mean, if Mama isn't sure that this man's our father, then we have to help her prove it.
I'm paying for a DNA test.
Can you get multiple codes, or is
They
it
may
like
or may
one
not
code
have
per
the
person?
preliminary results before the funeral
Probably,
tomorrow.
probably just one code.
But when we get the results, we'll know
How
for sure if this
strange.
man's our father or not.
Don't get your hopes up.
And don't lose yours, Luis. Miracles happen every day.
She's right, Luis. I mean, maybe Mama's heart knows something that we don't.
Maybe.
See you. Thanks for stopping by to fill me in.
Bye, Charity.
I guess I've only ever made one other character go to an in-game wedding that I ended up
Wouldn't it
missing.
be great if my father was still alive?
I have this feeling that he is, Miguel. Stop. And listen to what your heart's telling you.
Like unlike a lot of other
If you
MMOs or
listen
whatever,
really
you can do
closely,
everything in the game on
You'll
one
see that your heart
character.
never lies when it comes to love.
So having multiple characters is like, I guess there are some reasons to do it, but not a ton. You can even move your character around, and there's crossover matchmaking and all sorts of things. So
My hands are at it again.
you don't need to like.
Excuse me?
I guess if you level everything up and you just want to keep leveling, but then there's New Game Plus for that. I guess you don't
Tell
level in
the
New Game
havoc
Plus.
I wreaked on the fruit stall at the grocery store. Oh, most embarrassing. I suppose it's all part of getting old.
It's okay, Tabitha. I just didn't expect you to react so strongly.
That's one of the things I was initially really attracted to in 14 is like everything you do is dumped into one giant
You and
character,
your family have always been
one
so
massive
kind to me.
repository of
I
all
think
your
it's my duty
progress,
to repay you
as
in
opposed to
any way I
split
can.
over multiple characters
Now
or
tell me,
classes.
Has he kissed this floozy yet?
No. She would have told me, and I would have killed myself.
Well, that's good. That means we still have time. Now, what you have to do is
Yeah,
act
there's Fantasia, and you can
confident.
rename, and like
That
you
will
can
be
kind of
unnerving
morph.
to her and make you more
You can get to
alluring
it through the
him.
other angle, but yeah, back in the day,
Okay.
having multiple
Let
characters,
them
you just
see
had to
the
kind of do
new
it.
You, and I'll come up with our next step.
Okay, Tabitha. Bye.
Right.
We'll not let that damn angel get the best of me. We must get Charity away
Yeah,
from
Kay's getting
Miguel and
edgy.
his love
This is a
if we're
good
to
sign.
win her over to the dark side.
Does Tabitha really think Kay stands a chance with Miguel?
Grace.
We've been playing an Argonian
Grace, I hope
and
you
Elder
believe
Scrolls
me.
Online named
What
Slithers
happened with
When
Ivy was
Moist.
an innocent mistake. If I would have known it was her that was wearing a hat, it would have been...
Fantastic.
I believe you. And I trust you completely.
Elder
I know
Scrolls
there can
Online
never
seems
be
like a cozy
anything between
experience.
You and Ivy.
You can like merge that
She's a very
Bethesda-style
kind
progression with
person.
MMO
Not the kind of woman that
tier
would try to break apart a
exploration
family.
and progression. Love you so much. I just love you so much. Oh, it felt lonely for you? I always associate that with Elder Scrolls games. Like you
Here's
are just
mine
kind of wandering
first.
around, tripping into nests of enemies that one-shot you kind of thing.
You You asking if I got a thing?
Even the
for your
cities, though,
sister
felt
Whitney?
lonely. You didn't see a lot of players running around.
No.
That's kind of what I would expect.
No way. I mean, she's too uptight. You know?
Loneliness when I'm out in the wilds,
She
and
ain't my
then
type
like,
anyway.
yeah, players with goofy fourth wall breaking names running around in the cities.
Maybe I know you better than you think.
You don't have a clue who I am, okay? And you never will.
Ooh. Oh, okay, that's interesting, Brooks. This mount is only for gifting 3 subs. Last time was for 15 subs, but that's account wide. Okay. Huh. How does it distinguish between the two? I guess if it asks you to assign it to a character, it's that simple, but if it's account wide, it just doesn't ask. I guess it just sends it to all your characters, and we'll send it to any characters you ever make.
But the odds of Kay winning Miguel away from
that how
Charity
that works?
are not good.
Timmy thinks Talbot should give up on Charity. Throw in the towel, cut bait.
No, Timmy. I've beaten greater odds than this.
Yeah, what the Gat says,
All we have
the
to
most
do
memorable
is
thing in the
help
ESO,
Kay find a way
or
to
in ESO
drive
for
a
me,
wedge between
was
Miguel
picking
and
up a bow
Charity.
somebody just put out in
Timmy
a box
thinks
out in the
hopeless.
wild. He went screaming at me, so I decided to keep it.
Never
That's great.
say never, Timmy.
I had similar things happen in Ultima Online.
To win Charity.
It was sort of like a weird no man's land where people could screw each other over, and it led to a lot of stupid drama. Okay, alright, Battlebrook. That's interesting, Battlebrook. Yeah, I haven't really bought anything from the store. Ever. Kind of have a hodgepodge of random things I've collected. Playing this more than a decade. Alright, I think that might be... Is that our last passions for the week? Yes, it is. It is indeed. Here, I'll turn on game audio until the cutscene's over. I think that might be it, though. Oh gosh, what server did I play Ultima Online? No, I don't remember, unfortunately. I think it's just room noise. Not a whole lot of music happening. Very gritty. Here, I'll just go over to the other thing. A proper transition. Yeah, he likes eggs. We get to see hard-boiled sign off, I guess. Going to town on that egg. Today's egg was overdone. I let the pot boil and boil, a match to my mood. Leaves those shells around. I guess little robots probably come by and sweep them up. Oh. That little dude eats it? I don't think I turned the music off. Usually it's playing something. Well, anyway. There you go. This game's weird. Can anyone save Detective Hard-Boiled from himself? Did they add a noir side quest to the game? Yeah, pretty much. There's another quest. There's an alter ego to a gentleman detective side quest chain. Yeah, there's a character that goes around solving mysteries and being gentlemanly, wearing a tuxedo and flexing a lot. It's the wackier, goofier kind of side quest chain. And then in this futuristic cyber city, there's a
Hope you're having a great day.
I am. There's a hard-boiled detective version of that character, basically. I'm a Lalafell white mage. Look at how cute I am with my little whiskers and my goatee. Maybe I should turn my hat off. There. See my cool swooped hair? This is my Endwalker hair. When the next expansion comes out, I'll probably try a new hairstyle. That's usually what I've been doing. The Pompadour days were great. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my breakfast burrito and take a little break. EDF in about an hour. But I'm gonna go, like I said, I'm gonna go chow on a breakfast burrito. And I think play Rebirth after that. So quick break here. Really like this music. It's so catchy, but I've been here so much. It's drilled into my brain. It's Solution 9. It looks cool though. But yeah, we're gonna be back trying to play through EDF on hardest, which probably means we're gonna die a lot. And have to be real gamer, strategize, and yell. All right, thanks for watching. Happy weekend. See you all in just a moment.